So where'd this come from?
That was like one of the few things that remained. Salami.
Salami,
Another
hard
salami.
salami?
As opposed to soft salami.
Hard, wicked hard salami.
That would be a riddim name. Hard salami. Hard salami riddim. How they pick riddim names?
That's a good question. There's some questionable.
We should ask that.
We should. We would have got something thrown at us too. I don't know. Why not ask me?
I work at the resort, man. What do you mean?
I'm a lifeguard.
What's in my head out here? I'm a lifeguard and the cook.
You know what's funny? In my head, I was thinking about the fact that when we went, our lifeguard was the guy who was selling people weed.
Dope.
Literally. So you saying having more than one job? He did. He was the weed man.
Got a hustle.
What episode number are we on? 87?
Should we find out?
You're in charge of that.
I'm in charge of that.
Shit.
Just find out. Find out.
Do we have to be accurate?
I just picked up my phone.
Do we have to be?
They know what episode it is
I
when
feel
they
like
click
it's
on it.
87.
88, I'm guessing.
Oh,
I'm wrong?
I don't know. You said that with mad confidence. I thought I was it.
I don't know, man.
No, 87.
Fuck.
That's it.
It's taking forever.
In the 80s, I was dragging.
See? 87. Anything good happened in 87?
Episode 87.
I'm going to try not to chew into the mic.
We really both sat there thinking about it too. Like we have fond memories of 87.
Right.
Like,
I just didn't want to offend anyone who was born in 87 that like is close to me. Like, oh, word. I don't know. As long as it's not my lady, though, it don't matter.
Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This. In
Hot salami.
in the year 87.
put the pepper seed in your hot salami.
We have Darren.
DJ, wheel back the salami rhythm. New surrounding pan the hard salami rhythm. Pip beanie man on the salami rhythm.
Job, Rastafari.
Listeners, please go to our YouTube channel and watch these two. Bib is doing some kind of like weak bogle.
Because he can't move his
He
legs.
can't move his legs, so he's doing like a pre-bogle.
Like if Pinocchio could dance.
It's like
Just arms.
Right. It's like a pre-bogle or pre-sweep motion.
Hey, Jen,
Yo, what's poppin'?
chill out, bro.
It's not over, Darren.
Can I just go? Can I just leave? I don't even know where to start. Do I have to start at the
Beginning.
We gotta
episode
say your
number?
name
All
again.
right.
Oh man, why did I put my cheese down? That was dumb.
On the table?
Yeah.
There's more. Look.
I don't want more.
Episode 87.
Hello.
Shit. Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This. Man, I had to repeat that. In the basement, we have Darren.
Bim. See, I didn't mess up. Sorry.
Genevieve. Hey, yo, Tiny Tim, can I get some more chips?
Yo, fam.
Hot salami.
Hot salami.
Hot salami rhythm. This was so stupid. Did you guys miss this? Is this what you guys missed? You disappeared for a week, and this is how we greet you.
But we must try not to chew on the mic. I kept saying in my head to make sure we don't do it. So we won't chew on the mic. Hi, everyone. We missed you. We hope you missed us.
Hey.
You all right?
I'm trying not to join the mic.
Oh.
And then I'm listening to YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
God
We're
damn.
back.
What up, you?
Jen had the week off of work.
So did you.
I didn't have the whole week.
I had all week.
I have only from Thursday to
Monday.
yeah. I worked.
So all three of us didn't go to work and we still didn't record?
Yeah.
I put a little bit too much effort to not record somehow.
To not record last week.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like while we're packing, we
Start
weren't
from the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. So last week, right. So listen.
Yo, do the boom thing. Jen.
I boom.
Good job.
So last week we went out of town to celebrate a wedding with some good friends of ours.
Are we allowed to say who? Can we say who?
Yeah, we can say who.
Dennis, Stacy, congratulations.
Congratulations, Dennis and Stacy. Yeah, in beautiful Jamaica, they had a destination wedding,
Oh,
which was amazing.
I love Jamaica so much.
Jamaica. I have to apologize to Samantha, my friend, because I'm a ball of shit and didn't tell her I was going to her home country.
You're a fraud, exactly.
That's what she called
to
me.
be specific.
So
Wow.
Sam, hey, listen. Last week I went to Jamaica.
But Ben went too.
I don't fall under the same rules.
Apparently not.
And I'm
How she
cool.
called me a fraud and not you?
She's told me, she knew I was going to Jamaica, so she said, oh, since you're going, enjoy my country and tell Darren he's a fraud. All pleasantries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she knew he was going. That's the difference.
Oh, no, she didn't know until I told her.
Yeah, that's the only way people know things.
She
when
probably
you tell them.
knew because she saw me put up like a snap that said I was in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Do you know Darren's in Jamaica?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm going too."
Yeah, she was like, how's the leg? And all of that. She said, I hope you don't have too much going on. I said, well, by the way, I'm on my way to Jamaica. Oh, you too?
Oh, word?
Tell Darren he's a fraud.
Oh wow,
And enjoy my country.
Because he told her, you didn't.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm not.
Because y'all conversed during,
Yeah, I forget. Like, anyways,
ball of shit.
yeah, bullshit. Anyways, so
Fraud. Fraud.
Fraud.
Cut your dreads.
hard fraud rhythm.
I like that. It'll be AKA the 419 rhythm.
Right.
Wow. I want a rhythm name. What's my rhythm?
Soon come.
Okay.
During the pod.
Okay.
Figure one out for you.
She's so excited.
You gonna have tiny teeth rhythm. Why you just doing that with your shit when you were eating?
First of all,
I never saw somebody eat salami like that. You saw?
She took like half of a bite, a quarter bite of salami.
I'm sorry.
I had a rhythm name, but you ruined it.
Oh, I did not.
It is. So yes,
Knock-knee rhythm.
So we were in Jamaica for the week.
I just had an image of mad girls busting it down to that one, man.
Because
Yeah.
Jamaicans like knock-knee girls. They
It's
told
true.
me myself. They told me themselves.
Sorry, Darren. Go ahead.
It was at a concert. You can't follow me around. Me like the way your knees them knock. So that's my rhythm.
Knock-knee rhythm.
Knock-knee rhythm.
I feel like I just hear knocks in the rhythm. Like,
Right. It's like, yo, we might be onto something.
Come
on.
Really, we gave 3 fire rhythms.
Bring dancehall back to life, yo.
Hey.
Word.
So yeah, we went to Jamaica for the week for like the 5th time, celebrating a wedding, living life. It was nice weather, no rain.
Perfect weather.
Perfect weather. It was really nice and quite enjoyable. And as before I left, when I'm packing, I said, "Listen, this would be a great opportunity to pod."
I laughed. Go ahead.
Oh yes. And so I say to my friends, we should try to pod while we're over there. Bim says, without Jen says, do the shit, man. It's all right, cool. And in my head, I was thinking, like, to be able to say, we did a podcast episode in another country. Just to be able to say that would be dope. So I said, just in case, we didn't really know the logistics of how it worked, but I said, let me pack a couple mics, the recorder, I have my laptop, the bare bones to make it work. I said, we'll figure something out. You could see that orange bag right there had the stuff in there. And then I got there.
What color did you say that was?
The orange. Well, the back of it is orange.
Oh,
You're like, that's clear. Sorry, Jen. So yeah, we get there, and it was a busy trip, but it was a good trip. And I said, all right, I got there Tuesday. So my friend Bim's gonna come Thursday. We had wedding stuff to do. I was in the wedding, and I said, okay, well, maybe we could squeeze it in Friday. Maybe we could squeeze it in Thursday. Probably not Friday because that was the day of the wedding. So we have Saturday. We leave Sunday. So wedding went off Friday. It's a beautiful wedding. It was a busy day. Brother Bim, Just Right Entertainment. This guy's my partner.
I know.
He was there.
We run shit, yo.
You kill for nothing.
Kill for nothing, man. So
Jamaica, get it?
DJ, MC services.
You?
We travel.
We
travel.
I thought I was part of Just Right Entertainment.
You are.
Where was I?
You were here at the home base.
Ooh, look how we did that.
She's like, I can't.
Can't even knock it because that's an important job.
Knock me.
No,
Can't
knock
it.
me. Can't knock it.
All right, guys.
That's gonna be my single on the rhythm. You gotta figure out yours. Can't knock it.
Please, can we stop here with this? Here would be a good place to stop.
I see what we're doing.
So Friday was
You dropped the chip.
the God don't like ugly. So yeah, the wedding went off wonderfully.
Can I
Friday.
tell you what's the funniest part about him dropping that chip out of his mouth?
Go ahead, man.
You know, like you drop something, you like, you try to kick it up or you try to catch it with your hands, and he did the motion, but his leg was like,
Nope. Mm-mm.
You know I'm gonna be healed soon, right? You still gotta deal with me with 2 good legs. Just want to remind you.
you just try to catch it with your leg. You said,
I be immobile, man. Darren, tell us the story. Wedding was beautiful. We were in Jamaica, Ocho Rios to be exact.
Ocho Rios.
At the Moon Palace Resort. Mm-hmm. Fabulous resort.
Beautiful resort. It was really cool to DJ overlooking like the sunset and da da da. It was everybody had a good time. It was fun. Da da da. And Saturday, I was like, all right, today is the day that we're gonna pod. I said it in the morning. I said we could pod today. It's gonna work. Everybody's in a good mood from the wedding. Yeah, what's up? What's good? We by the pool, chilling, cooling, relaxing, shooting some b-ball outside of the school, and all the fellas are there. The women's are there in the pool. The kids are there. It was a great time. My wife and the girls take off. They go to Duns River Fall. Bim, she left me with the boys. Kai was taking a nap on me. I'm relaxing in the shade because I don't do the sun. I'm dark enough.
okay.
And I said to
We're
myself,
all black.
yeah, we are. But you know how some people just like to chill in the sun?
Mm-hmm.
Not me. I don't
Not
like
me
that.
either. Fuck that.
So I have Kai sleeping with me.
Yup.
Carter's in the pool playing with Drina and Annie.
That kid's phenomenal in the water.
He's great.
He did classes, right?
He did classes
Nice.
in their show.
Oh, he would get into his backstroke and turn around and
He's a little fish. Oh.
yeah,
He
he's
is.
so comfortable in the water.
Yeah, and he was always smiling, and it was great. We'll get into that later. And Ben was way over there in the shade, taking a nap. Life is grand, and I said to myself, now would be a good time to pod. We had no interruptions. And what did Darren do?
Fall asleep.
He fell asleep. Then he woke up and did nothing. I did absolutely nothing for a good 5-hour stretch. The baby
That's what's up.
Yep.
And that's how it should have been.
That's what's up.
You know how annoying it would have been to, all right, let's find a table. Where's an
It
outlet?
wouldn't have been that annoying.
It would, to me, I would have been annoyed.
It would have been annoying.
I'm lying. No, I wouldn't have been. I would have been hyped. I would have been hyped. I would have been annoyed that I had to like move
He had
from
to get
whatever
up.
spot I was in, but
Yeah.
after that, I would have
Because we all were talking. We were having pretty good conversation.
Oh, but that would have been a dangerous podcast.
That would be, yeah, because...
Shout out to Dean, but he...
Dean was offender, number one, Dean.
Yeah.
But it was a good conversation. I mean, Dean was there, Derek was there, and I remember having a good conversation with Ray and a couple other guys, and I was like saying to myself, this would be good podcast talk. And then I didn't do any of that.
So you just told us a story about having podcast talk. That was good.
Yeah, but you just around the fellas and you just spitting bullshit,
Jen knows exactly how it is.
talking
We
about
do it every week.
talking about women and the funness of you guys.
That got dangerous.
I got so dangerous.
The funness
Amir-
of us.
Sarcasm a little bit.
I know.
A little bit. Just a
A
little
mere 7 hours after this guy got married.
Don't. Don't. All is well. He's very happy. Everything is fine.
So, yeah.
We all love trash bags.
Well, anyways, needless to say, we didn't put out an episode because we were too lazy being bums. But still, it was a nice trip. Happy everybody made it home safe and sound.
That was dope. You and the wife, y'all came with the whole family.
7.
That's wild to me.
That's a number. It's fucking nuts.
Knuckin' Futz. You know what else is Knuckin' Futz?
What was that?
That plane that landed on the highway.
Can you tell me about this? Because I saw something quick as my phone was turning back on when we got home. And I was too busy trying to get a luggage, and I didn't get to look into it.
I mean, in the story they put didn't really say much. It just said a small airplane was going from TF Green to New York, and either they didn't have fuel or power. Something was wrong with the plane, and so he had to emergency land it. So he landed out 95 somewhere in Westerly, perfectly in the breakdown lane.
Seen it. So,
Wow. How small was this plane if it's getting in the breakdown lane?
Small.
Yeah, it's one of those
Like one,
Like
like
Two
you could
seaters.
jump in and just fly it off somewhere. I think propellers on it, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I just remember going, there's a plane on the highway. And every time I come here, I've said this plenty of times in the podcast, I'm watching the planes, because we're in Warwick, and getting nervous, bless you, because they feel too low. So if I was on the highway and I'm watching this shit and I'm going, that bitch is way too low.
That'd have been your worst fear come to life.
I would have peed. I would have
You would have
peed.
pulled over and peed yourself, or while driving peed yourself?
Probably
Definitely while driving
Yeah.
when it's about 10 feet above my head.
That's fear. Oh boy.
You're not afraid to have a plane fall on you?
Nah, just stop.
you don't
It's not
know-
going to just fall out the sky.
Because you don't know where it's going to land because it's moving, you're moving, Earth's moving, so you don't really know.
The earth moving. Who put the earth as a factor?
because this is the thing I think about sometimes, and I stop thinking about it because it gives me a headache. listen, when a plane's flying, because you know the Earth orbits
All right,
around its
man.
axis, right?
I know. I see it happening all the time.
Right.
All right.
So this is the Earth. It's doing this, right?
Okay.
It's doing this. It's spinning.
Yeah.
So when a plane is flying, is the plane also moving, or is it just hanging in the air and letting the Earth move under it?
Don't look at me.
I look to you. I turn to you.
So this is what I'm saying. You're moving, the plane's moving, Earth's moving.
It's too much movement.
I don't know where that's just gonna land.
Some of us are just savvy with movement. Yo, would be like, yo, plane, juke, and be out the way.
You couldn't even juke the chip like 5 minutes ago. What you talking about?
Leave me alone. There was a lot going on. But
Yeah, there's a plane's falling out of the sky. There's a lot going on.
ever since I learned that highways were constructed in a manner that allows for that, I always wondered, like as I'm driving on a long stretch of road, oh, this would be perfect for a plane to land. And then, wow, what would happen if there was mad cars and a plane landed? And then,
Somebody would get landed on. What are you talking about?
yeah, but I wonder
You wonder what?
how crazy that would be. And if cops get a heads up from the radar to then go block the highway off, because like, especially if it's a large plane that has to land on the highway.
I'm pretty sure they do that.
Yeah, so they would have to speed out, state troopers do their thing, block shit off, and yeah, that'd be fire.
No, it would not.
It's like action movie shit.
Somebody's gonna get smushed by a plane.
Or maybe not.
What do you mean? Or maybe not.
Juke move.
Juke out, juke
Juke
out,
out,
juke out.
juke out.
The plane rhythm.
Anyways, wedding. We went to a wedding in Jamaica. It was at Ultra Rios. Congrats to Dennis and Stacy.
We're done at that part.
They're very happy.
No, it was dope to be around all the women and whatnot. Jen,
Okay.
you spent time with your significant other as well.
I did.
Why?
Happy birthday.
To who?
Him.
What?
His birthday?
When?
Last Monday.
Oh
Hey,
shit! Happy birthday!
happy belated, brother.
What?
So we took the week off.
Here.
Oh, here, dilly.
Dilly.
Happy birthday, sir. Why were you guys up early?
Because we go to bed early because we're old.
Because
Y'all were up painfully early.
I saw two sunrises.
Two of them.
Yeah. Usually,
After daylight savings.
Usually, yeah, that's something. So,
Usually
I'm glad
I
he
want to
said
wake
that.
up early.
Usually, you just stay up late until the sun rises.
Nah.
But y'all was up to see the sunrise.
Not on
Ew.
purpose.
On your week off.
I
Not
know.
on purpose.
That's crazy.
Nah, I know. The first time I don't know how we fell asleep mad early, but we did.
What time's mad early?
Like 8 or something.
Oh, fuck. That's early for a nursing home.
Shit.
We had our applesauce.
Edith, you out already?
That's right when Jeopardy cut off.
He's a cut off.
Look at her face. Yeah, I know. Nothing more to see here.
I don't know what
Mash
comes
is
on at 8
coming on and shit.
Murder, She Wrote.
Right.
MASH. You said MASH,
I said
right?
Mash, yo.
Little House
When
on the
MASH
Prairie.
came on, I knew it was
Time
time
to go, right?
It's time for my mom to pick me up from the babysitter. I was like,
that fucking plane. There's enough for me, right? I don't even know how to rest of that because I would cut it off right there.
I get mad. Who likes MASH?
Who likes
I
MASH?
be wondering that.
Who likes MASH?
Who likes Little House on the Prairie? Why was that a thing?
Yeah. And that was the one. Oh, go ahead.
My mother loved Little House on the Prairie.
Did she really?
She
What is
did.
it about?
A Little House on the Prairie.
right?
How exciting is your life? What the fuck?
Not even a little house on a busy street.
Little house in the most fucking docile, goddamn.
Little House on the corner and shit.
Oh man.
Little House on the News.
What the fuck? What were we talking about?
I forgot. Oh yeah, so it was his birthday.
Oh yeah, birthday, sunrises.
Oh yeah. So we went to bed like 8.
That's ins. And how many hours do you sleep for? Because I'd be up at 2 if I went to
I
sleep
would
at
be
8.
out.
Well,
Yeah.
normally that's what happens. But
Ah.
but it worked. So we just kind of slept. So which is why it hit like 5. It was so
Gotcha.
dark out. I'm like, what time is it? It was like 5. And in my head, I was like, be mad gay if we like went to the pedestrian bridge and watched the sunrise because we up now. It's morning.
Might as well.
And then I said it, and he was like, hey, if you want to. And then we waited like an hour, and we got up. We went.
Look at you guys.
How cute.
And then we took a nap because naturally you wake up at fucking 6 in the morning.
Fuck yeah.
It was such a great nap. Monday was such a great day.
That's dope. Oh,
That's
look
nice.
at us spending good time out
Yeah.
out in nature. Well, our nature.
Well, we were staycationists because we got a hotel, but in Providence,
Which hotel?
Okay.
the Omni.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoy the Omni.
Do you?
I do. Yes, very nice.
So what happened was we went to get food right at Lux, right? And we're walking back.
After your nap.
Huh?
After your nap.
This was Tuesday.
Okay, okay.
Yes. I had to think about it. I'm like, wait, what? After my nap? What's the nap got to do with anything? So we went to
Get my chips, man. Go ahead.
went to Lux, walking back, and we're just like standing on the corner looking at the hotel because we were on the 15th floor trying to find our window just because we're gay. Great. So we're standing there looking up, and all of a sudden this little tiny white lady came between us talking about, what we looking at?
Whoa.
Okay, see?
Whoa.
See? See?
She came between you guys? Well,
What we looking at?
were you holding hands?
No, we're not
we-
that gay. Jesus.
We just be waking up early to watch the sunset.
Right.
No, because we woke up early because we woke up early.
God, but you
And
You could
then-
have woke up early and just stayed there.
And
where
then-
you were.
I said, well, we could be gay because we're up and we don't have nothing to do.
There's
There's
plenty
to
do.
do.
I mean, neither one of us has to go to work. Like, we don't have anything specific to do.
Yeah.
There's no
Lay
other
and do
time this will
nothing.
ever happen. Also, I had just got a new phone. I want to take pictures.
Are you hype? What phone you got?
These nuts, mobile. So, anywho.
I'm gonna break your phone.
It's shatterproof.
So she's like, what we looking at? And I just jumped a
you.
little. Hey, I jumped like the hell. And she's like, I'm not going to hurt you.
That's not the problem.
No, that's not what I said. I said, I'm not worried about that. But where'd you come from?
Right.
So, long story short, she starts all this conversation with us. And then, but she was like a salesperson. So she said she was with Doctors Without Borders.
I've heard of that.
And yes, and then she's trying to like, so she's making conversation with us, but then she's throwing in little tidbits about what she's actually here for, and then making conversation and going back and forth. She's like, "Oh, you guys from New York?" No, from here actually. Oh, so yeah, so Doctors Without Borders, and like, so then the crazy thing about it is they have a whole system. One day, just go downtown and just stand in that area. I wonder if it'll happen to you. So there's like 3 or 4 different people. It's her and like 3 guys, and they're spread out different corners. So I guess when they get people that'll listen to them for more than a couple minutes, they bring them all together.
Oh,
Right. So she's like, yeah, just come on over here.
No.
Blah, blah, blah. So we cross the street because we're trying to go to the hotel. I'm telling her, I'm like, lady, we just ate. We're full. We just want to go to the room. So then the other 2 guys come. And she's like, oh, this is my manager. Whatever the fuck he is. So then I guess from what it looked like, they must split. They must be like, okay, now you split them up. If one of them's more difficult than the other. I was the one who kept saying, we just want to go to the room. So she passes me off to the guy, the black guy. He's over here making small talk. You guys from New York? No, we're from Providence. Oh, you guys, look like my cousins in New York. No.
yeah.
Made a whole Apple versus Android conversation, like all this. And I'm just like, who are you? I'm
You're
like,
nicer than me. I would have just kept walking.
right. So, but the thing is, they were making conversation, though. They were interesting, actually.
Oh, they got you by being charming. And shit.
Yeah, yeah. So they were real smooth about it. I swear, they was mad smooth. So I'm looking at the dude. Now I look at Bay. He got a tablet in his hand. I'm like,
Huh?
what is going on over there? And he's just like trying to change the subject, keep me occupied. I'm like,
Yeah.
So I go over
Go for the
and I
weak
hear
one.
old girl go, donate. The way this man screamed out, donate, like Soldier Boy in front of these people. I've been thinking about this shit all week. This shit was so. He said, donate. Take my info on this tablet right now.
Shit.
And then the girl kept smiling. He was like, no, take my information. He put it under his arm. He said, I will run off with this shit right now. Take my shit. So they released all his stuff. He's like, donate.
They ain't telling him about that before they had him start filling shit out. Wow.
They were smooth criminals. I'm like, y'all wasting your talents. If you're really working for nonprofit, y'all fucking up.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
But
So,
they almost got y'all though.
no, they didn't.
Huh?
Nah.
Come on.
They got us for conversation. We like talking to people.
Yeah, they couldn't do that shit on Sly.
We ain't giving nobody no money. Does that make you noise?
Yeah. It's okay.
He look like, what am I gonna play with now?
Enjoy your hard salami.
I'm not eating no more salami. I had like 12 pieces. Y'all trying to kill a bitch.
I shouldn't be eating this cheese. Why am I doing this? It's been a long night. So what the fuck?
Oh, because
going
you
on, yo?
can't drink milk.
Oh.
You you can't run to the bathroom. What are you doing?
So let me tell you something, right?
Let me tell you something,
Let me
Jack.
tell you something, brother. Y'all left on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday was a super chill day. We had this lovely, excuse me, this lovely dude, service guy. What do they call it? Waiter, waitress, whatever.
Waiter.
You guys need anything? Yeah, 2 Miami Vice, some champagne. We're chilling. Had maybe 3 drinks at the beach. Me and Drina walked over. She did the dolphin thing.
Yeah.
Very dope. Swam with the dolphins. Hugged the dolphins. I paid for the pictures. They looked that great. I'll show you guys after. And so went back. Let's get more food. Get some jerk chicken. Let's drink some more. Same dude.
Yeah.
If I said I wanted a Miami Vice with extra rum, put extra rum in the drink, and bring a rum shot.
Wow.
Then I was like, all right, let me switch over to something. Well, that sweet shit. Now just give me my alcohol.
Yeah.
Give me a Jameson and ginger ale.
Yeah.
He brought me Jameson and ginger ale. 2 minutes later, he brought me another one and a Jameson shot.
Wow.
I said, whoa, okay.
All right.
That's what we're doing. Dennis and Stacy pop up. Yeah, we chilling.
Good.
Dennis came by. We had some more shots.
Yeah.
More drink.
Yeah.
More fire.
So I'm sitting there,
Good one.
and things starting to settle in.
Oh,
I'm like, oh,
boy.
fuck.
Oh boy.
In the bathroom.
Oh boy. there's no bathroom close to where you are.
Is this a part 2 of your movie?
No.
No. So I actually make it, though. So I make it in there, because it took a while. I had the brace and the fucking crutch. So I get there, and I'm like, oh, boy. So I find the stall, and I'm like, all right.
There I go.
I got to sit down. That was a long walk. So I'm sitting, and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's coming out. But if I stand, then I got to fix myself, and I can't kneel at the toilet. So I just looked over. There's a lovely marble wall, whatever. I've never vomited at a wall before. There was something satisfying about it. So I was like, oh, man, these people are so nice and somebody has to clean this. So, Drina, because she was my guardian angel the whole trip, because she's like making sure I'm okay. From the pool,
Darren's
she
broken.
Darren.
Because I can see the bathroom.
Oh, because you were there. So you know what it looks
So I can see him look around and it's like, it was a nice bathroom. It was like nice marble slab, gold. And I can just see you like, well.
So Drina noticed that my giddy up was a little different. So she's like, oh boy, something might be wrong with him because he's not walking the same.
She's like, not again.
So she came into the men's room. Dennis said, make sure I was in there first. Are you okay? I'm fine. Are you sure? I'm fine. I saw you walk in. I'm fine. And she's like, I knew it.
She's good at pointing it out.
Oh, fuck.
She's like, I've seen this look before.
So she slid a bottle of water under the stall because she's very intrusive. I'm like, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I'm a monster.
What have I become?
Oh, God. This episode sucks.
So I drank some of the water. And I was like, oh, but the wall. So I poured the water on the wall to try to clean it.
I hate life.
It was a great trip, I tell you. I say all that to say, if I'm in a rush or if I need to hurry to somewhere, I can get there before I can
throw
make
on
it.
the wall?
Yeah.
You know what?
You better have thrown it in the ocean.
No, that would have been a further walk.
So, yes.
And the sand is not stable. Yeah.
Shit.
You see him fall face forward in the water.
I almost forgot to share that.
Almost doesn't count.
I was turned, yo. That Sunday we were chilling doing. I was drinking.
And there was nobody around too.
No, from the crew, only Dennis and Stacy when they popped up. But other than that, it was just us.
Jesus H. Christ.
Yeah, and dude just kept bringing shots, bringing all that shit. I ain't eat nearly enough
No,
of
they're
that.
way too friendly with their service.
And it wasn't like the bullshit. You know, sometimes resorts will give you that off-brand liquor or whatever.
No, this
They're straight up.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, they had top shelf stuff right there.
oh wow,
giving you shit you didn't even ask for.
Mm-hmm.
fantastic.
Then walking by, do you need anything, sweetheart? No, it's okay. I'm gonna bring you fries. Okay.
Fries is it, no.
My son ate like two plates of fries. Anyways, man.
What?
What? Man, I was gonna ask you guys something. I don't remember now. I have to hear Bib's vomit story.
You niggas judging. Y'all saw the Bad Boys 2 trailer? The Bad Boys 3
I did
trailer?
I have
watch
not.
Yo,
It popped up 17 times on my phone, and I kept talking about it, but I didn't actually click on it.
you should have watched it 17 times by now. I was not expecting much because, you know, a third one, who asked for that shit? That trailer looks better than the first two. That shit looks fucking phenomenal. Yeah, no, that shit looks fire. I'm hype. I think January comes out. But I wanted to make sure it wasn't just me that was that hype. But you guys
I want to be hype. I'm hype.
don't even care what's
I'm
going
hype.
on.
You want to take like a minute break, pause, and then we can watch it, and then we can.
No.
Nah, listeners
No.
don't care that much about the
No,
trailer.
no,
Just
no,
no.
no. Listen,
Listen.
that's not what I've been saying. Ask you a question.
Me, him, both.
Both of you.
What you got?
Now that you guys are adults and not, you know,
She said now, as if last week we were like,
Right.
we're adults.
so I'm not talking about current you. I mean,
All right.
I'm talking about past you.
All right.
Is there a nice way that you used to ask somebody for head?
I'm gonna let Darren answer.
Oh. Great. I had a divorcee to ask this question.
You first. I'm just trying to get a gauge of like, how I should answer. it.
Okay.
For selfish reasons, of
I
course.
understand. I feel like this is Family Feud, and I don't have a good answer.
Well, can we ask where this came from, Jen?
No.
Just curious.
Yeah.
So I would put myself out there.
Hey, my guy.
I look just like, yes, this is what I came here for.
Because you're gonna get a safe answer from me.
I've never been good at asking for head, so I don't know how to answer that.
Damn it! I thought he had something better.
Nope.
So my
Wait,
answer.
wait. Nope.
Nope.
Hold that. So you are not good at asking for it.
I've never been good at asking for it.
So how do you get it?
I just hope and pray. But hope and pray. Hope and pray for a hand.
That's a good strategy. I'll keep you out of trouble.
He said, "Hope and pray for head."
God, if you listen,
Listen, I'm not a selfish man, God. I'll go down first. I'll go first.
oh,
You know, I'll
boy.
set the tone, and you know, if you could just, you know, put a bug in her heart, we can lead her.
God, her Lord,
I know, guide her hand,
to
Lord.
the love below.
Right, guide her lips, Lord.
Swear to God, I'm going home.
You started it. You started it.
And guide her lips
Be a compass to her, Lord.
and point her south.
Point her due self, Lord.
Do something.
Yeah,
Oh,
So we can be in one accord. Amen.
Amen. Yeah, I've never been good at. For such a long stretch of not having it, just not getting it, and then it was like, well, this might cross the bear, Lord.
Jen, you did this. Well, we got what you're looking for.
He just might cross the bear. Oh Lord. Oh, let's miss the big one. Shit. Good, Bim.
I don't have an answer.
You had an answer.
No, I never like that wasn't something I would seek.
Huh?
Like enough to ask for that. Wow.
Yeah. Speaking of that, have you watched Bob and Abby show lately?
I was hoping that you were keeping up. I think I'm like one
I'm
behind.
like 2 or 3 behind.
Oh, but you guys,
There's that many?
there's like 7 now. God.
Oh, so people like it.
Or us, people like us just keep watching it and going, yeah, this is terrible.
Unpause. Answer.
Wait, no, you got us on the Bob and I'll be sure.
No. Don't get out of this.
behind.
Can we get back to it though?
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
All right. What were we talking about?
Head.
do nice-
Ask for
ask-
head.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
No,
A nice way to ask for head.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was. I don't want, guys. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Jen saw my face. And I was like, man, this is gonna go somewhere bad. I don't want to do it.
I'd rather throw up in the bathroom.
I'd rather throw up on that nice marble
In a
wall.
nice Jamaican bathroom.
The way I almost choked on that water, it was a big gulp. I'm like, you have 2 options to leave. Slow down and swallow it or spit it across the room.
I would take that than what I got.
Oh fuck. I'm not answering your question.
But I swallowed the water.
Okay, because you were able to control yourself, I can answer.
Thank you.
All right. No, I was just always in pursuit of the kitty. So yeah, you know,
He's selfless.
all things involving that. So it was like, nah, you ain't gotta worry about that.
Well,
If you know, you let me. All right, move on. What the fuck? Yo, man.
I missed
This
this.
is stupid. No, it's dumb because then I gotta defend my life because I'm an idiot.
Oh, boy.
Is there a nice way to ask?
I don't know. That's why I asked you guys.
Then she don't have nothing. Then she don't got nothing.
If I knew the
information.
answer, I wouldn't ask you the question.
We're out on the ledge. No, you asked us
Is there a nice way to
if
ask for
there
help?
is.
Oh, so should I answer from a girl's perspective?
There you
like,
go.
there's an acceptable way?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're the girl here to give
Is
us
there
that
an accept-
balance.
I'm all ears. Is there a
First of all,
nice?
Darren, don't go by what I say and get yourself like fucking choked.
Well,
Jen said it's a nice way to ask.
That's a good disclaimer, actually,
it is
to lead us off.
right. Jen said this would work, so here I go.
What? No, don't blame me. Is there a nice way? I don't think I've ever been offended. So I guess
Why don't you talk about your life experiences?
Excuse me.
What, in what scenario did you go, oh, that was a nice way to do it, and oblige him?
Do you guys care about how you're asked?
Of course she does.
that's what I'm thinking about right now. I'm like,
Okay,
is
so
there a way that's gonna make me go, oh my god? I think if somebody asks who you're not dealing with, that's rude.
Okay, but let's assume it's somebody that you're dealing with.
you're in a relationship. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, not even like, you know,
You doing
you
tins?
cutting. You already cutting.
You doing tins?
Yeah.
So
And if the man's doing something,
that seems like is it easier to ask what is a bad way to ask for head? Is that easier to answer?
What is a bad way to ask for her?
Like, oh, what's a bad way to go about getting him? Because for me, I assume like, all right, just grabbing your head and
That's bad.
that's a bad way. Yes.
That's
and if
bad.
you use words, you can fuck it up by not saying the right thing based on how she's feeling and the temperature and shit.
Wow.
You could say
I'm lying.
Wow.
I'm lying.
Wow.
Because one way may work one day.
Mercury might be in retrograde.
Exactly. The stock market might be down. Who knows? You know what I mean? There's so many factors.
Halle Berry's out here showing her old ass abs.
You saw that? Shit.
She should have just not did that. She looked like a hand with the strings. It was all
Be nice. Be
because
nice.
her skin's all tight.
She's
all
excited.
fit.
She's excited.
I know. I'm
I
excited
was
too.
happy for her.
I'm happy too.
We're off track.
But don't do that.
So,
Live your life, Queen. You're Halle Berry. What you get abs for?
because she's happy. When she did John Wick, I know you don't watch movies. That was a very physical movie. She did a lot of fighting. She broke a bunch of ribs doing that. She's probably still in that mode. Yeah. Did you end up watching it? The third one?
No, I didn't watch the third one yet.
Yeah, it was dope. So she's still in workout mode.
I hope that I live way past 53. And I hope that when I am 53,
Jen,
I don't give a fuck.
You already don't.
And I hope I continue.
Oh, come on now. You be like next level shit. Get her back on track because she's
know, I'm
not trying to
trying.
answer.
bad
Oh,
ways
shit.
to ask for head.
Well, you said that pushing your head down, that's rude. Don't do
rude,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but we're saying ask.
Oh, okay.
So words. Hey,
Hey,
you want to swallow this dick?
Wow.
That's bad.
oh, it's all right.
Oh, that to me in my head, I'm like, I can't say that to her.
Depends on the day.
It does depend on the day.
Come on now.
It does depend on the day.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if she's feeling feisty, she'll probably be like, swallow that dick. If she's like kind of pissed off at you, like, you want me to swallow that? What? You might get choked. Not in a good way.
And never just putting it in somebody's face. That's not a good idea either, right?
Unless you draw a little face on it.
What?
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Wait, I feel like that.
Take that
No.
I
note.
feel like that sounds familiar.
Let me
No.
write this note.
It never happened to me.
That sounds familiar though.
Maybe guys just draw faces on
No,
their
did that
dicks.
happen to somebody or?
If they did, I didn't know about it.
That sounds a little too familiar.
Drawing a face on a
Draw
dick.
the face on the little happy face, and she's like watching TV, and you bring it up, and you're like, "Hey,
Listeners, go to YouTube, please. At this part,
How was
and see
work?
what Jen's doing. Put little two arms
Oh,
on the
two
side
little
of
arms,
it,
like his fingers.
like here, like hey.
hi,
So what would that do?
hey, girl."
Guys, don't do that. Don't do that. But it does. I think it really just depends. So as the guy, you got to gauge the situation and then use your best judgment on what you know about shorty. Because you can do an array of things, but it just depends on. Sometimes that grab the head will work.
Sometimes it might.
If she being frisky, like you not play fighting, you ain't at the
Hey,
hands,
woo.
but you talking shit.
Woo.
But it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, get your, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? See, look at you. She know, God. So it just depends. So is there a wrong way? No.
But
But
Don't
is there
just put
a
things that
right
people-
way? No.
and don't just go putting things in people's butts.
What they got to do ahead?
Because I feel like that's another thing that some people are into, some people are not.
Oh.
So you don't know if you can ask for it or if you just do it.
Just don't.
So
Yeah.
yeah, sometimes a little frisky head push might work, but
Yeah.
the surprise butthole thing is not okay.
That's just mean.
That just sounds
It's mean.
sounds like jail. That's never okay.
But in both ways too, for the lady and for the guy. Ladies, don't go try and discover shit.
Oh, that's a good point.
Literally.
But give him head without him asking. Well, before that.
Yes, but keep your hands where he can see them. No finger sliding. There's some people out there trying to discover shit. Keep your fingers where they're supposed to be.
Columbus.
Yeah, none of that.
No
Round
Columbus.
Here. Round here. None of that. Thank you.
God bless.
So
Darren's
let's
pondering.
go to the other side of this. Is there a polite way for a woman to ask a guy for head?
Oh, you got to answer that though.
I do.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, it never really is an ask. It really is just like, all right, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
You just go ahead and take the initiative.
And I never got a no.
But you've never had it requested from you? Like, I want you to, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So how they ask? She asked because you're married.
it wasn't even an ask.
I swear to God, I hate you. Because in my head, I heard you say it again, and it was like I hadn't heard it the first time. How they ask, how'd she ask?
I don't even.
I almost don't like it when women ask. 'Cause I feel like you're bothering me. No, honestly, when you think about it, right? No, for real. Darren, so, because like you said, you like to just dive in and go on the rescue mission.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me.
So then when, babe, because y'all ask in annoying ways, babe, so do you think you can, maybe, hey, what, man? I'm lying? Darren, say something.
You ain't lying. But again, like, I don't think I've ever.
So I think it was the same way too. Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
really been asked for it. Like
You just go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, like in the moment, I may get the go do what I please, like go down there.
But that's rare.
But yeah, that's
And then again,
usually like I said, I'm putting too much out there, guys. I'm really doing it for me at this point, not for anything else. So I'm like, I'll be back.
yeah. And as long as it works, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Sorry, Jen.
if it was requested from you,
Yeah,
almost like same thing as women. Depends on our mood. Depends on what you said to me earlier that day. If you didn't apologize for something still, but you want me to, guess what? No.
If you want me to apologize for something, if you want me,
So say you did something stupid, and I saw that it was stupid, and you're like, I'm sorry you feel that way. And I'm like, no, I want you to know or say that you did something that was stupid. And you're like,
No.
what? Like y'all do. And then later on, hours later, when I'm watching, I don't know, Sports Center, you're like, hey, you know, it's annoying shit. No, it's not happening.
No.
Whereas on another day, we did apologize. Oh, yes, as you wish, my lady. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Oh, here we go. No, Darren?
No, not that. Just there's another question. I feel like we're going on this topic for far too long now.
No, it's fine.
Are we might go to ask another question about this?
Of course.
I was talking about a similar topic with a friend of mine. So how do we... I don't want to say convince. The word's not really convince. But
Yeah, it sounds like a little rapey.
yeah, but how do we, as men, get more head from our women?
That is a question. That's not something I seek still. So
I'm...
women, you can't do everything they ask. So
That's how you
no
get it.
reason.
Yeah.
So there's no reason for them to say no to anything you require or you ask. That's all I got. Try to predict every single scenario where they would ask for something and just do it.
Wash the dishes,
Just
clean
do
everything,
it. Do everything.
put everything away, clean up everything you can.
But don't you dare stand with your dick out. You go be a good boy, and then if
And
she
you wait,
feels like
and
it,
then when she comes in, you have to act surprised, like, oh.
right, because then it's you did all of that just because.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just gotta try to be a perfect person.
Jen, do you have any input?
How do you increase your head rate? How do you increase the return on the investment?
Return on the investment.
Get that high turnover rate.
Right.
You're an invested person. Is it
ROI.
Okay.
Yeah, ROI. You want that percentage to go up from 2% to goddamn 11 at least. Shit.
At least.
At least. How do you increase the ROI? I know how to do it with a business. I know how to do it with a property. But in that regard, how do you... That's a good question.
It's a volatile market, so it
Be careful. Be careful.
Your stock is going down.
Listen,
I think that would be a good tip though, because if say we came up with something, and
a formula,
guys kind of applied that, and it did actually work. That's something.
Well, there's things that can help, like
Right.
smelling nice,
yeah,
being clean.
grooming. I think we've talked
That
about that.
that would definitely help.
Yes.
Fellas, listen.
We've said this before. Nobody wants to do anything that's kind of gross. So there's that. That's the main thing, I think.
You don't got to work out doing crazy shit, because like after you got a woman, she don't really care as much about your physique.
No, not at all.
But if smelling good and you manscaped, that's about half. Increase your
ROI goes up
by half a point at least. At least.
Nice, maybe nice some nice undergarments.
Nah, I don't matter to women. Does it?
No, it isn't.
No.
What you be putting on that's nice?
Really? Actually, funny enough, before we went to before we went to Jamaica, I went and got some nice new underwears. I'm sorry, John.
But what? But like what?
No,
though?
just because just because for the trip. But I got some nice. Man, I feel like going up there and just bringing out a pair so you can see. They're not silk.
Yeah.
It's not silk, but it's like a smooth material.
He's gonna bring us a pair of
No, I'm not.
Velvet, nigga?
It's not velvet, if you will. It's like a
present.
I don't know,
like a present. He's on foil.
Yeah, it's actually
Satiny.
Yeah, it's like satiny, but not really. I don't know.
Fenty.
Wow. I don't know exactly what that is, but it sounded really dainty, like panties. So,
Time out. You gotta fight this nigga. You gotta fight this nigga right now.
Did he say like panties?
You need to fight him.
What's can you explain to me what panties?
He said you got Fenty.
What's that?
Rihanna's underwear line.
Yo, he
Touche.
bought lace boy shorts. Talking about some old, hey babe.
She like them.
Still no head.
I bet.
Right.
She like them for herself. Like we take them
Wow.
shits off their mind.
Wow. Wow.
What material is that shit?
I don't know, man.
He's only saying.
It's not satin. It's like a.
He said he was gonna show them to us. Darren, go please go get a pants. We can see.
No.
No, you have to now.
No.
Darren, please.
No.
fucking
For the-
hot.
I don't need all our podcast listeners.
They can't see. You go behind the camera.
All right.
Oh, so that's the thing, huh? She cares about that?
Here and there. I mean, to be honest, I've never done it.
Oh.
But I've always like said to myself, like, women wear not lingerie, and I always wonder, like, what can we do as men that is the equivalent of lingerie to them?
Either a
Pay
suit
a
or
bill.
a gray sweatpants or pay a bill.
It's overrated.
Providing.
But suit, I hear suit is the equivalent.
Yeah, you get sharp, but I can't think of a woman that was like, other than like don't wear boxers with holes in it.
Yeah.
But other than that, not like some shit to turn on. Just like you're an adult. Stop wearing shit with
Do
holes in
women
it.
like men to wear that type of stuff?
I'm with Bim. What is that type of stuff?
don't
Like
know.
I thought men's underwear came like
This nigga got
two
chaps.
types.
He got assless chaps and shit.
I thought it was
He
like
got-
I thought it was
Hey,
like
listen, man. Don't make fun of my ashes chops, yo.
satin atlas.
Nigga wearing jock strap in the room. Just,
Not a jock.
yo, Darren, what you be doing, yo?
You going with just the cup?
What you be doing, brother? I want to see these shits. I want to see the material now.
Please.
Now.
See, I said please, but your pushy friend
Because
said
he
no.
can't tell me what the material is.
I don't know how to explain
Put
to
it,
you.
you got it on Amazon? Let me
Bro.
see.
Order underwear on Amazon? What do you
Why
think
not?
I am?
Where else do you get sexy men's underwear?
Yeah, right? You ain't getting it at Walmart.
So what's
It
wrong with you like
it
that?
wasn't like sexy. It was just like a nice, like they were a nice pair. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Where'd you get
I got them in what store was this? Nordstrom's, I think.
That's an expensive store, isn't it? No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't. They weren't.
Oh.
They were like $6.
For one pair.
No, for like a box of 3.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it wasn't like I was shelling out or anything. It was just like, I could use some
You
better
said
underwear.
Fenty.
Don't tell her to shut up. That's what you said.
I did. I don't want you to get mad at me.
He said to shut up like he didn't say it.
Lord Jesus.
Oh, I had silk boxers when I was a kid because I thought that was fly. But then some of my older cousins, OGs, were like,
What the fuck is that?
"What ran that shit for?"
Because you're a child. I'd ask you, where the fuck are you going? Who
Well,
are
they
you
were-
getting sexy for?
They were like a kid size. They fit me. I don't know. was
I
like in
know,
middle
but
school.
still, like, what are you doing, baby Hugh Hefner? Why are you wearing those?
And they weren't practical because as a kid you run around and they got all nasty after some time. I was like, yeah, I don't need these. There's really no reason for me to have these.
How about this, Darren? How about you go upstairs and you listen. You didn't even let me finish. You go upstairs, go look at the tag to see what the material's called, then come down and tell us.
You want me to just start? Was it rayon? I'm gonna go through all the
I
materials.
don't know
Polyester
what it's
blend.
called.
That's
Maybe.
why I need you to go upstairs, look at the tag.
I don't feel like going upstairs, man.
Please, Darren.
Hold on, I'm gonna
For the
look
good
up
of the pod.
For the great of the pod. Since you
Fancy-
didn't record last week, could you tell us?
fancy men's
Yo, Bim.
Ooh,
boxers material.
good. Well
My
done.
search is gonna be wild. My ads are gonna be out of the fucking stratosphere.
Darren, please go.
Fancy man boxer material. Yeah, Darren, because this is gonna happen in 2 weeks. That's
Man.
material. Let's see. Hold on.
Silky.
What is that?
We'll talk about what we both find.
What's this? Best boxer briefs. Ladies and gentlemen, we
look
know
at
this is
this one.
compelling shit.
Oh boy,
What it say though?
it's actually called. Oh boy, that's funny.
Oh,
Mega soft boxer brief 3-pack, $54.
oh damn! I
Right?
bet you Darren did pay that much. He said $6. He probably paid $6.
He don't even know it,
Nordstrom was expensive. I went there once, never came back. Hold on.
and that's why they closed.
Are they closed?
Province Place here.
Oh, so that new
Boss Cups thing.
what the fuck is that? Another fancy store?
No, we actually went there during our downtown staycation, and it's a store full of bullshit. Like none of the stuff goes together, and it goes back to how they've like turned Macy's into like a TJ Maxx type store. Right?
Yes.
It's weird.
Yeah.
So now all these department stores are struggling. So they're trying to look like discount stores.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Boss Cop store is like a discount store, but it's like a JC Penney. If I had to,
Okay. So they kind of have like they'll have some clothing, and then they'll have mad kids electronic toys over there.
They have
and-
like bed sheets
Yeah, yeah.
and frying pans,
Wow.
luggage. I heard there's an auditorium on the first floor. I don't
That
know if
is
that's
like
one.
a JCPenney then.
Yeah.
Oh. But Macy's too, because they sell all that same type shit, right?
Yeah,
On the
but
third floor, they'll have like bedding
yeah,
and all that shit.
yeah. I walked through it today. They had like a soda machine
What?
and candy.
Huh?
Not a soda machine, a fridge with soda in it.
But still, yeah,
Like a Dollar Tree next to the register. Like it was like that.
that's interesting.
It's weird.
Very different from a Nordstrom's.
Which you buy Nordstrom didn't last over there.
In a different economy, though, would have sustained.
Yeah, Nordstrom was the last store that was originally in Proud's Place Mall.
Yep.
So
Wait.
it
The Macy's wasn't there originally?
was Filene's.
Look at you with the history. Oh shit, Filene's gone, right?
Yep.
Oh shit. Wow.
And then in Warwick Mall, Macy's was Filene's and Macy's was on the other end.
Oh shit. That is true. Damn, recipes, Filene's. Yo, all these niggas ain't gonna last, man.
No.
They gotta figure something out.
So that's what they're trying. They're just throwing everything up. Like they had a whole as seen on TV section in there.
So they're doing almost like a little of all the other stores is doing
Yes.
in the mall.
Yes.
Just in one place.
Yeah. It's kind of like a Walmart of Walgreen's.
Walmart of Walgreens. That's good. It's true because I know exactly what that means.
You know what's fun?
What?
Going to Job Lot and trying to find something.
I haven't been there forever.
I've been going a lot lately somehow.
What does one get at Job Lot
I don't know.
that you
Whatever
would
you
just
find.
get somewhere else? Because they have a little bit of everything,
Everything.
but not the best quality or version of anything.
And it's not in anywhere that makes sense.
Nope.
And you kind of got to guess. I feel like if you
Yeah.
buy something there and then 6 months later you go back there to buy the same thing, it's not going to be in the same spot.
Nope. Nope. I went there for some tool. I don't know. But they had a shitty version and an okay version, but that was it. I was like, I'm already here. And I used it. I think it broke like a few days later.
And then on the Job Lot flyer that came, because they're doing this thing now, some of the stuff you buy, if you buy it like for $50, they give you a $50 gift card.
In addition
You spend $50, they give you a $50 gift card.
to use in the store still.
I guess so.
Interesting.
So in the flyer, in the circular, they had a recliner, like one of the ones at the airport with the leg massagers.
Yeah.
It's $29.99, $2,999.
Oh, okay.
And
Shit.
he's like, I'm gonna go get one right now. Get
Hold
the
on,
fuck
now I
out
put
of
my
here.
leg up and shit.
$3,000.
Okay.
A Job Lot. But if you buy the chair, you get a $3,000 gift card.
That's not true.
I should have brought the paper with me.
Okay, hold on. Let me understand. I go to Job Lot,
You go to Job Lot.
right? I buy this fancy chair,
You buy the fancy chair.
$3,000,
$29.99.
$29.99 before tax, and then I'm at the register making the purchase. I pay for it. They say, "Thank you, sir. Here's your receipt and a gift certificate for $29.99."
$29.99. I'm gonna find it.
There's a whole lot.
All right, y'all talk about his underwear.
Darren,
What is the verdict,
it's a
sir?
moment of truth.
It's polyester and elastane.
Elasticated.
So it's like I guess it's like elastic.
He had on leggings.
Are they boxer briefs? Boxers?
They're not leggings, Jed. They are boxer briefs.
Hold on. Elastane?
Yeah.
A&E, I think.
A&E. Let's see.
Shit.
Sir, what brand are they?
Calvin
Sexy.
Klein.
Oh,
What?
sir. I was just looking at some CK over here.
DK
Only
and the
$6?
CK.
They were like
You fly.
$6, $7.
Yo, I'm gonna give me a pair. Sold. Did it work on the lady?
No, she liked them. She was like, "Oh, that's look at you." She was surprised. I felt like a kid that did something right for the first time.
Good.
She
That was the feeling you were going
yeah.
for?
No, not at all. But she was like, because I don't buy shit for me. I don't think I've.
Purchased.
Oh, we gotta come back to that.
In my head, I was like,
I'm like, why is he looking at me like that?
in my head,
And then I naturally said purchase instead of bought.
I haven't bought a pair of underwear in forever.
Bim, can you please tell the people why you look so perplexed?
All right, so I'm looking at this flyer for Job Lot.
That I gave him.
So Darren, as you can see here, buy a Britters whatever for $29.99.
Yeah,
Get a $29.99 crazy deal gift card free.
but there's an asterisk.
And I was trying to look for where they get into details on what that free means. See our website for details. Yeah, but it's all over the place. And the chair she mentioned, that was super expensive. Now, don't give me $29.99 to use at your fucking store,
Right.
Job Lot. Because what else?
Buy the rest of the store.
Yeah, but just all this, everything. Just
I want aisle, whatever the fuck that is.
all of that.
There's no
please.
sign. There's no number. Whatever
See
that
our
aisle is
website
called.
for detail when I'm on your website. So show me the details. I'm sorry, Jen. Can
But that's
I
interesting,
dig
though.
more into this?
So for an avid Job Lot shopper, it would behoove you to.
That sounds funny. Average job lot shopper.
Isn't that Job Lot right there?
Yeah, there is. It looks like a
moved
new
it.
one, yeah.
Yeah, they just moved it to the old Benny's
Yeah.
on Warwick Ave.
Oh, okay. Darren, you should see what's up.
Because I'm an avid job lot.
I mean, you could be. If that's real.
Right.
Y'all got any nice underwear in here?
They probably do. It's fucking job lot. All
I
right.
get a
Crazy
front.
deals, frequently asked questions.
Okay.
All right. So how
Job
do
lot comes in clutch for Christmas shopping.
they also have a very nice website.
Yeah, okay.
So crazy deals are a unique way to save, available only at Ocean State Job Lot. When you participate in an eligible promotion, including Eat for Free, Shop or for Free, and Domestic for Free, you will receive a crazy deal gift card. It's that simple.
What's a crazy deal?
So how do crazy deals work?
Yes.
That's funny.
Tell me.
They come in all different shapes and sizes, but in each case, when you participate in a crazy deal, you get a crazy deal gift card. Confused? Here are a few recent offers.
Yes, I am. Okay.
I ain't never read this before, so it's just hilarious to me. Buy a heater for $120 and get a $100 crazy deal gift card free. Asterisk. All right. Buy an Aerobed mattress for $90 and get a $90. That's right. You buy a product and you get a crazy deal gift card. Can receive crazy deal gift card equal to an item's purchase price? Yes. Okay. So what is a crazy deal gift card? There we go. Believe it or not, there are only a few restrictions you need to know about. Crazy deal gift cards are nearly identical to a regular Job Lot gift card with a couple of exceptions. I see about 7 bullet points.
Only a few.
They cannot be used until the following day. Okay, that's
Okay,
fair.
okay.
That's fair. They cannot be used to receive additional crazy deal gift cards.
Okay.
Okay.
You can use a crazy deal gift card as a form of tender to purchase an item that is on crazy deals, but you will not receive another crazy deal gift card. Which is
Okay.
funny because I was wondering, I'm like, can I buy the chair and then use the gift card to buy another chair?
Oh, so that means
That creates
yes.
a loop.
He says, yes, I can, but I won't get another card.
Yeah.
Aha. Okay.
Okay. That's not
Oh,
bad,
So
actually.
Two
they
chairs.
thought this out.
Two
They
chairs
were-
for $3,000?
Yeah.
The kind that does the calf massage? That's a good deal. That's a crazy deal. They right.
There
Okay.
you go.
They're onto something.
They cannot be used as a form of tender to purchase insider exclusive deals. So that must be some other type of promotional item. They
'Cause-
cannot buy Job Lot or third-party gift cards. Okay.
Okay.
Imagine that. Buy all these Visa gift cards with this
To
$3,000.
use the bread somewhere else.
That's
yeah.
crazy. Yeah, they're right. All right. They cannot be used to buy beer or wine. Okay.
Okay.
All right. They cannot be used during annual store-wide promotions.
Okay.
So if they say the whole store is 5%
50%
off,
Yeah,
can't
can't
use
use
it.
it. That's not the big of a deal, though. Just wait till the sale's over.
Yeah.
as long as there's no expiration date on the crazy gift card.
Which I think around it's not legal to put a date on a gift card anymore.
Oh, God bless. Okay.
They can be used to purchase items in categories that are reduced in price as part of a regular weekly promotion.
Okay.
Okay.
So it just can't be like a big
Star Wars,
holiday type thing.
Yeah.
But if it's on the flyer,
Everything 50% off. You can't use it.
no.
Alright.
They're non-refundable for cash, and they're
Okay.
only redeemable for merchandise.
I'm going to Job Lot.
Besides that, it's just
Wait.
like any other Job Lot gift card.
So I guess my question.
Oh, wait.
is-
Oh,
I
oh.
think we've stumbled upon something. Why was I charged for a free Crazy Deal gift card?
Oh.
Ah, motherfucker. Hidden price. Hidden charge.
Yes. When you participate in the promotion, you'll be charged for the price of the item, less any instant Crazy Deals promotional discount.
Huh?
You'll also be charged for the purchase of a Crazy Deal gift card equal to the promotional discount. Your net cost is the same, but our registers process the transaction this way in order to comply with state laws.
Well. Oh, you tend though.
You will be
Oh, they avoid tax. Wait. I don't know.
You'll be charged for the price of the item,
Yeah.
less an instant Crazy Deals promotional discount.
Less.
Okay, so if you buy something for $100, and you're gonna get a $100 gift card.
Yep.
So basically, getting it free.
Gotcha.
So they'll charge you like $50 for the item, and say it's 50% off, and then they charge you for the card for the other $50.
Ah, I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
That hurt.
Yeah.
Darren needs one more.
Good luck to get Darren.
I'm buying this cup for $100, but they don't want to just ring it up like that. $100 off. You know what I mean? So they ring it up as 50% off. Then they sell me the card
For $50.
for the $50.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're just letting you know that's why it looks like that on your receipt. Because otherwise, how people are. I went to your store and your cashier's playing games and so they're just like, this is how we ring it up.
Yeah.
That sucks for the cashiers to have to explain that shit. And guess who's
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
go and
old
ask
people.
questions?
Oh,
I'm gonna go and be like, so sir, why is it?
How can this be?
Will you be coming to collect something from my house, or am I the owner now?
I want to purchase this rice cooker.
Why? Africans always got y'all be fucking with rice cookers
Hell,
too?
fuck
now?
yeah. Let me
No,
tell you
I know
something.
y'all do.
Let me tell you something, Jack. I got mad at my mom. Over rice cookers more than once in my life.
Break it down.
First time, when everybody left me in a home and left me by myself, fine. We used to always use a big rice cooker because there used to be people in the house. And one day I said, this is dumb. I'm here alone. I bought a small rice cooker.
Makes sense.
Then she comes back and forth. So then she came back home more permanently recently, and she brings another big rice cooker. I'm like, there's a reason why I don't have a big rice cooker. So, hey, use your big rice cooker, make like 3 cups of rice each time, eat a quarter of it and throw it out. I don't give a shit. You know it gets sloppy and wet and slimy. Just make 1 cup at a time.
Right.
Whatever. So then she was leaving. And I see her stuff packed up, and she has my little rice cooker.
Oh,
Is this what we're doing?
Word.
I don't even make rice no more. But it's the principality. Because I'm never at the house.
Word.
How's she gonna pack your shit up? Yeah, I would have been a little hot.
She's like, I'm taking this.
I would have been a little hot.
Jenny doesn't need this.
It's exactly what she said. And she said
never
it.
home.
She's like, yeah, but I'm going to somebody's house and I can't take too much of their counter space. So it's small. Just-
Nah, we don't. I don't think we really mess with rice cookers.
Because is there like a dish that you guys eat with white rice, or just no?
Nah, we just eat rice. We love rice.
But white rice, or like
yeah, with beans, right?
okay.
We usually put the beans inside, which I believe you could do with a rice cooker. Yes.
Oh, I don't know. He's asking, is there any time you would just eat white rice without
By
beans in it?
itself?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because that's what we use the
Yeah.
rice cooker for,
Yeah,
just straight
white
up white
rice.
rice.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure we eat white rice by itself with whatever meat.
Something else. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe I could be wrong. I don't think I've really.
You don't
seen-
know what you've eaten.
No. I'm saying like I could be wrong.
Besides
as far as
pussy.
Haitian- Man, I can go for some pussy too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Garçon,
Do you have any?
was the pussy in season?
Is it? What year is it?
Is it steamed?
What year, most
What year is
importantly?
62. No.
Is it steamed?
No.
Shout out to Winnell
Tenderoni.
on our
Sorry.
last episode. Make sure you go and check her out this Saturday,
Yes.
November 16th, I believe.
Yes.
Right? We'll bring up the address for later. But yes, Tender Yoni, get that steam.
Soft opening. That's what she said. And then she said she changed it to soft opening because it's like vagina.
Right.
Vaja.
Stop. I'm glad you didn't sing that when she was here. Don't embarrass us. No.
I'm sad I didn't sing
And
that
don't
when
go
she was...
to the soft opening with that nonsense playing in your vehicle.
I'm going to tell her to have it playing on the...
Don't do it.
Please don't do that. Please.
Darren, I want to talk about the wedding again.
Let's talk about
vagina.
You know I'm
Queen
wrong.
of vagina.
Man,
Darren, were you in the wedding?
I was in the wedding.
What was your role?
I was best man and DJ in the wedding.
At the same
Oh.
time?
No.
I see how you kept 24 jobs. You are talented.
So as a best man, Darren, did you have special duties?
I did.
What you had to do?
Keep Dennis safe.
And what else?
And that's it.
Did you have to address the crowd at all?
Fucking A.
Did you?
So yeah, I did.
You had to do what?
Yeah. I had to give him best man speech.
You did?
I did.
Oh.
So stupid
I'm
Darren.
so excited.
So right, mere minutes before the ceremony to begin, I'm trying to wrap up the speech, and I'm like, fuck. So I finish it, I read it over a couple times, and then I look to myself and I go, I use the word bought and brought in this damn speech.
I'm sorry,
Put the mic on, Jen, and ask again.
I'm sorry, you put the what in the what?
The words bought and brought in this speech. Yes. Now, to this point, yes.
No.
Yes.
Say it again.
You want me to say it the way I
Say the
usually
sentence
say
again.
it?
No, say the sentence regular. Say the sentence.
In this speech that I've written so far, I've have the words brought and brought in the speech. What? Anyways, because I said it right the first two times.
You
I
did.
did, and she wants me to repeat it until I say it wrong. So I said it wrong, Jen.
No, it sounded like the same word all the times to me.
Okay. So
Shit.
I realized this, and I immediately text Bim. I said, "What the hell am I doing?" But at this point, I don't have time to go back and really change it.
Like, can I say something? Me and Darren have worked together on gigs. Usually he's helping me or I'm helping him. Like, some quick stuff. But this was like,
This is a big one.
It was joined because I was doing the MC duties while he was doing his best man stuff and the DJ portion. So it was like back and forth. This guy will procrastinate with everything.
Yes.
It is incredible. I thought that was bad.
Nah, I'm bad.
So I'm like, air
need a
songs.
Yeah, I need stuff. But I was like, yeah, I got you. We're walking downstairs.
Complete opposite of the man who had an 8-minute choreographed dance prepared.
Yeah. So I'm like, hey, man, I don't want to mess up. So he's telling me about this speech. And I'm like, bruh, why are you...
Why?
So, but in my head, though, I'm like, this is Darren. He's the best man. He knows the speech. He's going to stick the landing. Darren, tell us what happened, sir.
So I'm actually going to...
You going to read it?
I'm going to pull it up.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, do you have a video?
All right. No.
Oh.
You had mad words to read.
Yeah.
You kept losing your place.
Yeah, because you know why? Because I'm holding the phone and I say something, and then the phone want to go bloop, and it's
Yeah.
change, and I'm like, okay, cool. So,
Well, Darren,
I don't even see the word. Oh, here it is. Looking at it now, I'm like, God damn it, Darren! I could have used any other word.
That's how it works.
So I said, that is you are my brother, and Stacey, you are my sister. I'll support you guys in every which way that I can. The road to marriage is beautiful, but not without its tricky turns. When times are good, enjoy it, and when times are hard, stay close to one another. Remember this day. Love, bought you here. Now I said bought.
No, he didn't just say it.
I stumbled.
He froze for a half a second.
Love,
I said,
bought,
oh no.
bruh.
And he said, boy.
Right? So now I look at Bib and Bib's like, right?
Terrible friend.
I have people there that hear the podcast and know of my struggles with this damn word. And Stacey even goes, the podcast. And I'm looking at Bib like, you jerk, you asshole. But really, I should have been saying that to me because there's no reason I voluntarily put this word in my speech. Yeah, here I am messing up on this word.
It was.
God,
It couldn't have been scripted any better.
it was
He said love,
but
but.
I looked at the coach immediately. No, that's not right, coach.
Yeah.
I will say, when this comes out on video, because they had a videographer that was recording everything,
Okay.
I'm going to ask them to omit this part from everything.
No. They have to keep that in forever.
No.
It all stays.
Boss.
It all stays.
That's it, but otherwise,
Oh man,
it was good.
That was good. That was good.
It was good.
Oh, what a good time. It ain't even really settled in yet. We just got back so damn late. Had a hell of a layover. So
I got my sleep machine, guys. I want to share that with
Yeah,
you
you
guys.
what?
last
Oh
week.
yeah, give the people
My
the
sleep
update.
machine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I finally got my sleep apnea machine, and it's pretty cool. Pretty much I wear this mask that looks like Bane, and I'll show you guys the picture.
But we can't see the underwear
I
though.
was gonna say.
This guy here.
You ain't seen the picture either, then. Fuck y'all both.
You want to show the mask, but you want to show your Fenty? Want to show your Fenty?
Fenty rhythm. No, dirty Fenty. No, dirty.
That's good.
Oh, he's still looking at me.
You're the culprit. Yes,
Do
he's
like
looking at
Ultimate
you.
Warrior and Hulk Hogan.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
All right.
I'm sorry.
So you're sleeping much better now with the mask?
So it's a pretty cool machine. You got like this hose, and it connects to a mask, and you put the mask over your face, and it pumps air to your face and your nostril. And the cool thing is, the machine is set like for you, and so pretty much how they explain it to me is every night over the course of an hour, 18.9 times. I think I was telling you 18.9 times where my airway is completely blocked.
That's crazy. Within an hour.
Within an hour.
Fucking fuck.
So when it happens, my heart starts to beat faster, and to get oxygen to my brain tells my body to wake up, breathe, and then I continue that cycle 18.9 more times in an hour. So with this machine, it's just sending like air to all the all the mouth and nose and all that stuff, and so cutting down the amount of time that my heart has to pump harder to get oxygen to my brain to tell my body to wake up. Cool. The first night I wore it, it gives you like this little like read, and it tells you, hey, you wore it for 4 hours or something, and it measures, because I'm uncomfortable with it, so I end up waking up in the middle of the night to readjust or to take it off or something, whatever. And it tells you, it reads, so my first night, it read that in the course of an hour, I only had 4 episodes.
Oh shit.
That's happened to me. And I tell you, the first day I was like, whoa, like I'm like awake.
This is what it's like to sleep.
This is what it feels like to sleep.
This is how you wake up and see sunrises.
Right. There you go.
No, when you go to sleep at fucking 4:30.
Dusk.
But it is pretty cool in the sense of like in the middle of the day I'm not like
Word.
I think that day I ended up like driving around, and usually I would have to stop at some point to take like a 20-minute nap.
Yeah.
And I was completely fine the whole entire day.
Good.
Shit.
And so far, but we're family here. I'll tell you guys this. Side effects is I wake up ready to go, like ready to hurt someone. My wife mainly. Yeah.
So she's benefiting.
She is. She would be if it wasn't for my children waking up early as well. But it's like, hey, wake up.
So
We got things to do.
That's a side effect of being well rested. You think?
I guess so.
Because I mean, the desire was always there.
The desire
you was
was
just a
always
tired
there,
brother.
tired. And
Now that you got your energy,
I have my strength.
you got your strength. It's like, all right, reactivate.
Yeah, let's go. But yeah, it's a welcome difference. Feel like I'm breathing better somehow. And then I went to the doctor for a follow up, and my blood pressure was perfect. That's never happened.
Yay.
They have to take my blood pressure like 3 times to get it like a good reading, and it's usually like still high.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
But the blood pressure was like right on. So hopefully, if this keeps up, I can stop taking medicine.
So there was a correlation.
Yes.
Wow. Interesting.
So even more so, because my heart was pumping on through the night harder to send oxygen to my brain,
You never put in your blood pressure.
it was making like one side of my heart bigger.
Oh, jeez.
So they called it LVH
Left
Where-
ventricle.
something,
Look
and
at you.
it was like the muscle in the heart was like bigger than it normally would be. So it was something I had to watch.
Like the kid in John Q. That's what's up.
Like the kid in John Q.
Yeah, you remember when they fell running the bases?
Yeah.
It's funny when he fell. But then it went
Did you know the heart's in the middle of your chest?
got like a left lean a little
Isn't
bit
it
at the
to
bottom.
left already though?
The bottom of it.
To your
No.
left?
I thought the bottom kind of.
No.
No?
No.
It's off to your left, right?
Because blood that goes away from your heart
Mm-hmm.
leaves in arteries. When it comes back to your heart, it goes through veins. That's those difference between veins and arteries, in case you ever wanted to know.
I ain't never knew.
The
Now-
blue and red.
Blue and red. Now, there's 4 chambers in the heart,
I knew that.
ventricles and the other things.
Wu-Tang told him that.
So
Enter through your right ventricle, clog up your bloodstream. Yeah.
that's funny. So the left ventricle is that last stop in the heart that pushes the blood out. So it feels like your heart is here because that's the part that does that big pump, but really it's in the center.
Oh.
There's a right ventricle, left ventricle. The right ventricle is where it comes in, I think.
Look at you.
Pretty
Is
dope
this
stuff.
shit you remember from high school?
I think middle school.
Oh,
Wow.
excuse me.
Why?
No, I said wow.
No, I know.
me.
I'm saying why to myself.
Oh.
I don't know. I just remember being really interested in the fact that the heart was not on the left, but we just put our hand on the left of our chest.
Yeah, so we just lying. It's just so we were lying. We ain't cross our heart and die from it. It's like, put your hand over here. Yeah, that's where your heart is. Do it here, you'll die for real.
Yeah, and then the teacher's like, idiots. Idiots.
Look at them all.
I remember learning that your heart was as big as your fist. I don't know if that's really a thing.
I heard that too.
Which way? Sideways or up and down?
I don't know, man. Look at her.
She's trying so hard.
Is it a black power fist or the...
Is it jerk a dick?
All right.
All right.
Now, I'm glad you're better, bro. So
Yes.
you were describing sleep apnea, right?
Yes.
The symptoms of sleep apnea. And it's good that you got checked out because, I mean, a lot of guys, period, are just stubborn with health shit.
Yeah.
So finding that out, in turn, blood pressure situation improvement, boosted your yang.
Yeah.
Not the
You know what I'm
yang.
saying?
Yin and yang.
Good for your yang.
Yeah.
And just overall
Better
life.
health. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. I'm actually kicking myself for not getting this handled about a good 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw a friend of ours put something about her husband snoring and how unbearable it is. And my first thought was like, oh, I wonder if he got sleep apnea.
Did you ask?
I didn't, but I'm gonna message her.
Yeah.
Message her.
We gotta help each other out with that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, definitely.
Because I wouldn't even think it like, because growing up, yo, that nigga snoring. Nah, he ain't sleeping at the crib. But we wouldn't think anything health-wise.
could be,
Some people
yeah.
snore, some don't.
Yeah.
But it could lead to other shit.
Yep.
That's mad important, yo. Are you guys boycotting football? Never did, right?
No, I didn't.
So there are people who are, because of the whole Colin Kaepernick, Neil, and all that shit. So apparently, according to Bleacher Report and some other source,
He himself tweeted it.
oh, him.
That's why I was saying that can't be real, but I didn't actually go on Twitter because you confirmed it, so I thought that was what you saw.
Yeah, what his tweet said. I'm gonna pull up what I saw on Bleacher Report.
The tweet said,
And I quote.
"I'm just you want to read? Go ahead."
No. I'm just
Oh,
piggybacking off what you said.
oh, thank you. Oh, because I said he said, and you said, and I quote. Got it.
It's pod partners. Oh, hold that. Don't show Jen yet. Let's read this stuff.
I'm not showing Jen.
You have to.
This is terrible.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
At Kaepernick 7, I'm just getting word from my representatives at the NFL League office reached out to them about a workout in Atlanta on Saturday. I've been in shape and ready for this for 3 years. Can't wait to see the head coaches and GMs on Saturday. He tweeted that today, November 12th. We're recording early this week, so by the time you listen to this on Friday, it's old news or there's been mad things that have happened.
I like this.
And if what we said is actually what happened, then we're fucking psychics. It's happened before. So whatever. All right. Go ahead, Ben.
Oh, yeah. And Bleacher Report, they had the NFL arranged a private workout for Colin Kaepernick in Atlanta on Saturday that will include on-field work and an interview. All teams are invited to attend. So now, for the people who were boycotting, is this the end, means to an end for them? Is like if, say, Colin ends up on the team?
Do you stop boycotting?
Right, because I don't know if a lot of people actually knew what they were boycotting for.
I think some people said they were boycotting because Kaepernick had been blackballed by the NFL, and that's why he wasn't working as a quarterback because he's better than a lot of these guys who are in the league still. So if he gets to play for a team, then does that mean he was blackballed and it's been ended?
Right.
Or he wasn't blackballed at all and there was other reasons why?
Because he received a settlement. So that admits to some kind of wrongdoing on the owner's part because they own the teams. The NFL is just they try to police the whole thing. So were people beefing with the NFL or did they have beef with the owners because no one picked them up? Like, because then people would be mad at Jay-Z for doing work with them, but now are you mad at Colin for going and working out for a team? or were you fighting and saying for like everybody to just chill until Colin Kaepernick got a shot? I never really knew what people were like.
I don't know. That's a great question, though.
Yeah, because now I have to jump into his Twitter and check the comments to see what people are saying. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you a sellout.
No, I don't think people say that to him, though.
Ah.
Because he's done so much other work.
But he never really said, like, that's the first time he acknowledged wanting to play. Like, he never really said it before.
But I think people always said that he wanted to play.
But he never did.
Which is why the tweet was interesting to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the first time. So, like, I mean, if you know any football players, like 90% of them were playing since Pop Warner, since they were like 6, 7 years old. And that's all they want to do. They just want to play football. It's not about money at a certain point, especially if your body is still good. They just want to play. So that's what Colin was at. He just want to play. He just want to play football.
Somebody put, Colin, when I heard you were working out, I literally got so mad I punched a hole in the wall.
See?
It scared my dogs up badly. He peed all over the floor. Thanks a lot. You'll never end racism. I don't know.
I feel that might be a bot.
Like, why would you even...
That can't be a real person.
I don't know. But, like, if it is a real person.
Yeah.
Or if there are people who really say, thanks a lot, you'll never end racism. Who said that he, by himself, was going to end racism?
That's why I wasn't sure
The
what
only people
were
who can end
boycotting.
racism are racist.
Right.
By
Honestly.
by not being racist anymore.
No matter what all of our efforts are, if people are like, so?
I'm still going to
guess
keep being
what?
racist.
It's still going to exist.
Then racism is still a thing.
Right.
He can't end it.
That was in the comments? You know,
Yeah, in his comments, yeah.
Yeah. So that's like, so I'm
Thank
really
you.
curious as to how people react if he lands a spot on the team. That's going to be really, really interesting.
But,
Oh, don't die.
whatever. But the comments are not all like that. That was just one guy.
That's just one. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a lot of anger in that
Yeah.
one. Whether it be fake or not, why even fake that kind of energy?
Aww.
Well,
Somebody tweeted, live look at Cap showing up to meet all the coaches and GMs, and it's that scene of Will Smith,
Will Smith?
Fresh Prince in the room by himself in the living room. Why they don't want me, man?
honestly, only like 4 or 5 teams might show up. Especially
That's a lot, though, for a guy who hasn't played in 3 years.
Well, it depends on which teams were or which owners were part of the blackball conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? So if like knowingly one of the team's owners was part of that, depending on what the investigation found, are you still going to show up?
But the question is, once again, was there an actual blackball, or did they not put him on a team because they were all scared?
I think amongst the owners, there were talks about not bringing him on because of what it may cost for the team.
Right, so they were fearful for their team, or they all made a pact, like, we're all gonna ruin this guy's life.
Oh, I doubt that. I
Right.
thought, yeah, the bottom line was being impacted by some people not wanting to come to the games because of the kneeling thing.
Because they're the racists.
Yeah.
Once again.
Yeah, You're not getting rid of those people. They're still going to
That's
exist.
what I'm saying. Like, there's definitely racist people that work in the NFL, just like anything in America.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, if they're protecting their investment versus if they're maliciously going after him,
Right.
it's a very thin line.
Yep.
Neither one's right.
Nope.
At all. I don't want to be like, oh, Jen, why you? No. But I'm saying it's a thin line. And so if all of a sudden one day the head person says, all right, guys, don't be afraid anymore. We're safe now. You can it's like, what?
Right. That's true.
I don't know.
That's true.
It's weird. But no, I did not boycott football.
Okay, me neither. That was a fake boycott. Because
You boycotted because your team was losing.
they were doing so bad. They were doing so bad. It's tough. Darren, I know you don't be into sports. You really got a team like that.
My team not doing well.
Y'all had a good season or two.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You guys went to the Super Bowl or something.
Yeah, well, this year they're not doing so bad.
But Brissett was bowling for y'all.
Yeah, he's out. He's out.
Yeah, I know.
It's a
And,
knee
but you got
injury.
our other backup, too. Oh, yeah, he's playing.
What
for
is
you.
this shit? Scraps.
Patriots scraps. How'd that make you feel?
Shut up.
Pat scraps.
Shut up.
Pat scraps. Pat's back.
You see the
Back
game
up,
yesterday?
Pats.
Shut up.
Pat
Don't
Scraps.
you love a pat unless you're whack?
I don't.
Pat
So I'm whack.
straps.
Did you watch the game last night?
No, I go to sleep at 8 o'clock. What the fuck
You
don't
really
you
do
listen
that
to?
like a lot.
Except when I'm here. So I'd be like, yo, can we not start at 9 o'clock?
Dedication.
We started at 9 o'clock.
T.I.
she here,
sings
though?
a song named Dedication. He's also dedicated to being a creep.
Okay. So I don't know detail Again, I only heard it from a podcast that doesn't check facts. So can you tell us what?
There's somebody else like us?
They probably all
A
are like
bunch
that.
of people like us. That's all I take in. Bad misinformation.
So,
So, Darren, you know anything about this?
I saw a tweet earlier today that I was like, oh, that's the thing. Jenny pulling it up.
Yeah, I mean, he basically said in an interview or something that he goes to the gynecologist with his 18-year-old daughter to make sure her hymen's still intact, to make sure she's still a virgin.
Was he joking? Do we know if he was joking?
No, he wasn't joking.
Are we sure?
Yeah, because that seems like a crazy thing to do.
He said he was asked if he's had the sex talk with his daughters. Have I? We go. Deja's 18, just graduated high school. Now she's attending her first year of college, figuring it out for herself. And yes, not only have we had the conversation, we have yearly trips to the gynecologist to check her hymen.
That seems like a lot. I saw.
That seems a little wild.
A little?
Because you guys are really trying to cape for him. Like, no, he didn't say it.
I think it's a hope that you're not that into your daughter's virginity. Like a part of me understands like you don't want your daughter to be a part of that life yet in her life, but to be that involved in it is a little like, I mean, like my kid's turning 16 and I don't.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to be that involved to go to the gynecologist with her.
Right, and it'd be one thing if he was going from the beginning, like,
Yeah.
okay, you're comfortable with daddy going with you, it's your first time, you're nervous, and it just was a thing that he just always went.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess.
if you
but-
went for the intentions of, I just want to know if my kid's healthy.
Right, but if
Yeah.
you asking,
Specific question. I'm
Is
only
her
going to
hymen-
make
her hymen
sure
still there?
she
Yeah,
ain't been
that's-
fucking.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
wild.
odd.
So that's why there was all this backlash.
Yeah.
Since
Okay.
you guys were not informed as to what he had
I
said.
mean, we was in Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? we was drinking Miami Vices and Bob Marley.
You guys would be in the gynecologist.
We actually,
Nah, I wouldn't want to be a gynecologist.
no, you were though, not professionally.
Gynecologist.
Gynecologist.
Hey, I like that.
Did you get time? You and the wife?
We got like a tiny bit of time.
Really?
It was just too busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to steal fleeting moments together. A funny thing came up in Jamaica that I was part of the conversation. And I have to ask you guys about this. I think I started to ask you guys about
I'm
this.
scared already.
You should be scared. So, man is messing around with woman, we'll say,
Okay.
and she gets pregnant, and he is denying that the child is his.
Oh God.
All right. In his denial of it, woman proceeds with life and holds a baby shower. Should he go to the baby shower?
Nope.
No.
Why not, babe?
Look, man.
I'm
That's
getting
good.
comfortable for this answer.
Yeah.
If you're not sure, if there's doubt,
There's doubt.
why in God's name would you show up? There's gonna be mad
okay.
pictures of you posing next to that stupid chair that they be sitting in. There's gifts coming in. There's people
mean-
shaking your hand. Yo, congrats! You got to pretend to be happy when you don't even know if the kid is yours.
Okay.
It's one thing if you're like, because where does the doubt come from, right?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, if I'm the one saying, yo, you was out here, blah, 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 I don't really trust what you was doing out in these streets.
Why don't you trust it?
Because some niggas said they beat. All it take. And if there's doubt introduced in his mind, all right, there's doubt. And if you're not, are they in a relationship? Or in this hypothetical situation, is there?
No.
I ain't going. Are you kidding me? There's mad shit to do on a Saturday.
All right. All right, babe.
This is mad shit.
Relax. Bib.
No, imagine you go to baby shower, you invite your family because allegedly it might be yours.
Maybe not doing all that, but just to go.
You just go.
As a
As a supportee, if you will.
you just bring a gift.
No.
I said what I
Let me
said.
put something on to some effects. No, I said no. Oh, did it work? It didn't work.
You gotta select one.
Oh,
here.
shit.
And then-
Hold on. The answer is no. I didn't like that one. The answer is what? Darren, none of these are working. Is it this one? No. Oh, who cares? The answer is no. Because it's this thing. Oh, never mind. Because if I'm not sure,
I don't think it's that thing.
I don't know. If I'm not sure, why would I go?
I don't know.
But okay. So, what if it is yours and you've missed this
There's
occasion?
literally mad other shit to do in the kid's life, other than this baby shower that they don't even know what's going on.
All right.
It's just pictures. I don't care.
All right.
And food. As long as somebody.
Do you know for a fact if your dad was at your baby shower?
What?
Exactly.
If you grew up and your mother was like, your father wasn't at the baby
Baby
shower
shower.
for you.
Could you imagine?
Would you be mad?
No. I was like, all right, well, you was here for everything else.
I'd be mad.
Why? You weren't there. It didn't matter.
He was there.
You would deny me that early on in life?
But what if he was there for everything else? It's a baby shower.
I mean, I guess.
Even when you know it's your kid, you don't want to be there. It's like, fam, you ever been to one of the baby showers where they open the gifts?
Yeah, that's terrible.
What the fuck? Those should be banished. I don't want to be there for that.
So, sorry, go ahead, Jim. Go ahead.
What's worse, baby shower or gender reveal?
Okay, it depends, because I've been to different variations of all. I'm sure you guys can relate. Baby showers can be just a party where you just bring the gift, put it in the corner, we ain't opening it, there's food, we're going to play some games, whatever. Gender reveal, I've seen it the same way, party. So it depends on...
what the agenda is, depending on the couple. Because I'd much rather go to a baby shower than a gender reveal because I know I'm going to get food. A gender reveal, I'm not certain I'm going to get food.
Can you out the person who's gender reveal
Oh,
you went
no,
to with no food?
I won't.
I thought he had a real deep reason.
No,
like
no.
I want to go to baby shower because it symbolizes
Well,
the child being
so
born.
I keep seeing like the gender reveals, and it's like a bunch of people are around, and they're just like, okay, so at 4:30 we're gonna do this, and then 4:30 comes and woohoo, and then like everybody goes home.
Oh,
like
God, no.
If
Really?
I come to you and I bring you present, I want food in return.
Now, do you bring presents to gender reveals?
I wouldn't.
Because you don't know.
I don't.
You're just there.
Well, because then I feel like the gender reveal. Okay, so the baby shower is where you bring the gift.
Right.
Right.
The gender reveal is just for you to find out what the fuck the
We
child
all
is.
just here. Yeah.
We just here.
Which do we even? How did that become a thing?
Why did that become a thing? Because everybody's making elaborate ways
gram.
of I'm gonna pop a balloon, or I'm gonna shoot this shot, or hit this basketball, or push this person over the cliff.
Or I'm gonna let my fart be a certain color.
Yeah,
A
like
lady got killed at a gender reveal
What?
recently.
sorry.
You guys missed that?
How?
The mother to be.
No.
Whoa.
A guest.
Oh, it's even worse.
What the fuck?
I'm definitely not going now. If I might die.
What happened?
They like shot something and it like malfunctioned. It turned into, they said something like the whatever they were using inadvertently turned into a pipe bomb or something.
Oh,
my
shit.
God. Yo, so what kind of creative
And
shit
do you-
is people
And
doing?
do you continue on like boom, she's dead.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
Did y'all do a gender reveal?
No.
Okay.
We
It
did.
happened on October 28th. I thought you guys heard about this already.
Oh, damn.
It's on
yo.
CNN. I didn't make
Oh,
that
this
up.
was recent.
That's why I don't watch the news.
A woman has
That's
died
why.
after
They're ruining gender reveals for everyone.
a woman has died after explosion at a gender reveal party in Iowa. 56-year-old woman
Damn.
was pronounced dead at the
Hey.
scene,
Damn.
according to press release. The subsequent investigation found a gender reveal announcement resulted in an explosion, and the woman was struck by a flying piece of debris. Yeah.
Damn.
Shit.
So do they name
no.
the baby after her?
What?
Fuck. I'm sorry.
I'm looking at you. I'm not. Look at me, Jen. Look at me. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Look at me. Look here.
I tried
Eyes
not to
here.
say it. I thought you guys would be on the same page as me.
Why weren't you on the same page?
And then what if the thing pops and it was blue? So you can't name it after her.
Just a male variation of the name.
Listen.
All right, we'll stop. No, let's stop because you're gonna look at her name. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, they didn't say her name.
Okay, good.
So, yes.
Another party in Arizona in 2017 sparked a wildfire that burned
Oh.
almost 47,000 acres of
Come
land.
on.
47,000
and
acres.
caused more than $8 million in damage.
My
Nigga.
God.
Yo, humans are the worst thing for the environment.
They
for the
really
planet.
are. They really are.
What do we honestly? Let's.
Why?
let's
Why do we do this?
What is our purpose? Honestly,
To eat, sleep, and fuck.
what do we give to Mother Earth?
More problems. More money, more problems.
Jen, help me from a scientific, biological perspective. What do we even give that's beneficial to the Earth?
Literally, Carbon dioxide.
that we breathe out.
That's it.
That's it, literally.
That's it.
Wow. We suck. We cut trees down. We kill animals. We just pave shit over.
We're sucking up more oxygen, cutting the trees down that provide the oxygen, and then blowing out more carbon dioxide.
Wildfires for fucking gender reveals. Are you fucking shit? God's just looking like I created these
Right.
motherfuckers.
These shits.
This is fine.
Look at the dolphins. They're just swimming. Look at the lions. They eat other animals, but they just chilling. They're not burning shit down.
I wonder if God's like, I gave you guys dolphins, and this is what you guys do with them. You train them up to do little parlor tricks for you guys.
Dolphins like it though.
Aren't dolphins the only other animal that has sex for pleasure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was monkeys too. At least they look like they have
They're
sex
just
for pleasure.
nasty.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
I feel like would they consider it the same genus, but not species? As us,
Oh,
or
I see what you
species?
mean. Yeah.
Who, the dolphins or
The
no?
monkeys.
They're the same as
Bim.
us, close to us. Same
Close to
family.
dolphins. some
Yeah,
girls,
we're
some
close.
girls got dolphin teeth.
Oh, yo, Jen, I'm sad.
It's not. I'm not talking about
No,
Jen.
not my teeth. Damn, Darren.
But no, I didn't. No, you looked upset. You were upset.
Jesus Christ.
You were upset.
Jesus Christ.
Were you upset?
No.
No?
Not till now.
You look. Yeah, that's what he said.
This is why you don't get head, Dad. Always say something crazy.
I've stopped.
I could be your wife.
Oh fuck.
Oh, shit.
Yes,
How'd we get here?
I don't know.
Gender reveals
Oh,
versus
yeah.
baby showers. Give me a baby shower any day.
Baby shower, because you know there's food.
I know there's food.
Mm.
I know I'm gonna. Although it's longer, I'm gonna sit down.
Definitely longer.
I'm gonna sit
That
down. I'm
rule
gonna
of thumb
eat,
is amazing.
and then I'm gonna like bullshit for like 45 minutes, and then bother my wife to leave.
Jen, do you have a preference?
I've never been to a gender reveal. I don't think it's really. I don't want to say I don't think it's necessary. That's rude. I don't think it's.
What's
a
you don't
dollar?
think it's necessary?
No, it's.
I don't follow. I don't. Come on.
I don't want to say it like that because I don't want to offend anyone who's had it.
Oh God, they're not offended. They already did it. It's fine. The baby's born. It's fine.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. It's a reason to have people come through.
Right.
That-
And that's always a good thing.
Right.
Yeah.
As long as there's food.
Yeah.
It's always a good thing to want to be surrounded by people who
Right.
you love. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to say it's not necessary because
Right.
you found it necessary to call all these people to come to your space.
Right.
But I
What?
don't think it matters to announce to other people the sex of the child because either way, it's not like you say, "Oh, it's a boy," and everybody goes, "Oh, God damn it," and they like go home angry. Like no matter what you say, it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
"It's a girl, yay! It's a boy, yay!" And now somebody was like, "It's a shark." Whoa,
Oh.
that's a reveal.
Whoa.
I'd go to that.
A species reveal?
I'd go to that.
That'd be pretty cool though.
Let me come to your
Yo,
gender reveal, and it's a
The-
fucking picture.
Yo, the pool, the betting pool would be amazing.
That would make it more interesting.
That
People
would
put
be-
money on it.
Hey,
And then let the baby keep the money.
hey.
Why
Yo,
don't people do that? See, that makes sense.
20 on zebra? I feel good about this.
No,
I'm telling
no,
you.
Darren. No, Darren.
You said shark.
No,
As
I
is-
know, but now I'm talking about an actual BIM.
So it'd be like a 50-50 raffle, right? And then
Because he's over here talking about sharks. Though.
I'm liking this. We can make the gender reveal more fun for guys.
Yeah.
Because we like to bet on shit.
Right.
So 50-50 raffle. You can be like $2 or whatever you want to bet. There's one prize.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the money. There'll be something that you already have, like some shit.
About
laying
my honey,
around.
because only the guys are going to play.
Bang. And then the winning gender or whatever,
Goes to the baby.
and-
No, goes to the person who picked it.
the person who picked it, or
the
the people
raffle
who
ticket.
picked it, but they all got to finish the bottle of Henny at the party.
Wow.
I don't know.
This is the greatest party ever.
See, Darren,
Can
you want
somebody have a baby?
We're doing it.
Darren had 2 babies, but they didn't go find out the sex beforehand, remember?
That's true.
So he wouldn't have done it.
Leave it
so,
to me.
Yes, please have a baby so that we can do this.
I'm doing it.
So we're doing karaoke at the wedding. We're,
Oh, I gotta figure that out. Shit.
we're
All right.
betting. We're betting at the gender reveal.
Yes.
This is fun.
We're definitely betting.
We just revolutionized this whole shit.
Come on, man. We out here.
We gotta
Kyle.
put that as part of Just Right Entertainment's package. You gotta have like a wheel or something.
Darren, build the wheel.
Some make it like a whole game.
I'm gonna.
Gender reveal roulette, my nigga. What? Instead of black and red, it's pink and blue. What?
That is pretty fucking dope. Oh. See?
Don't steal her
Hire her.
idea.
Can you hire her, Darren?
No, because I
already
can stay
hired.
at home base. I can stay at home base.
She would have added so much to Jamaica, dog. Come on, man.
And next time.
And Jamaicans like me.
Knock me with it.
Knock me.
Here we go. It made its way back.
Yeah. Just like my niece. This nigga really said I like the way your knees knock.
You ain't never heard no game like that before, no?
Besides sexy black motherfucker.
Which
I wonder how those guys ask for head.
bitch? That's probably what they say. This bitch.
Nah, I probably say, you don't bring your knock-kneed ass over here and suck my dick.
Fine.
All right.
Starting a fire and shit.
This podcast is brought to you today by Disney Plus,
Yo.
the new streaming app that hit the
Yo.
airwaves that's driving the internet crazy.
This podcast has not been brought to you by any of
It
that.
hasn't.
They didn't give us a goddamn red cent.
But guess what?
But they can, though.
They took my money already, and I'm gonna big them up because that shit is crazy
They
already.
gonna take your money. Remix.
It's yeah,
It's an app.
it's an app.
Okay.
Yep, it's an app. And I think Verizon customers, Verizon Wireless folks, got it for free.
So the deal with that is you have to have like a certain package.
Mm-hmm.
So for existing customers, I believe you have to have one of the unlimited packages. I'll tell you which
Okay.
ones you should have. Existing customers do not. So the existing customers have to have the limited, and then any new people signing up can get the package along with the services.
Disney getting all the money.
I tried, and it didn't work for.
Oh, you got Verizon?
I have Verizon for
You're
internet
rich.
here.
Oh,
They won't give it to you for internet. Yeah,
Yeah,
gotta be.
but there is packages like for your home services that
If you already have it,
if you already
You know
have
how
it,
there's
it'll get
different
it.
tiers? Remember you worked at Cox?
Yeah.
Like basic, whatever,
Yeah.
so
ultimate.
for my internet speed, I might be able to get.
No, you have to get the
Which-
cable
no.
package.
I need
No.
other shit.
I think if you're a new customer to one of those services, home,
Gotcha.
I think it's kind of like Red Zone. That's what it sounds like to me. Red Zone, you can either pay for a Red Zone for the season,
Yep.
or if you get the top TV
ultimate
channel
thing,
packages,
yeah.
It's part
it's
of it.
one of the
comes with it.
channels.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
So that's what he's
I
saying.
gotcha.
Yeah,
It's one of the channels.
Yeah, but hey man, I got it on that special when they had it a few months
What
ago.
was your special?
It was $160 or something like that for 3 years.
Oh, it's not
all
bad.
right.
Ah, yeah. See,
I was
I'm
like,
cheap.
That's
I'm cheap.
I was like, the fuck?
160.
I'm locked in for 3 years at that rate.
That's dope.
But I don't know what their current monthly
I
rate is.
believe the current is either $6.99 or you can get a promotional package with Disney Plus, Hulu Plus, and ESPN Plus
Okay.
for $12.99.
That shit's crazy.
That's not bad.
That shit's crazy. So I don't care for streaming services. At least I thought I didn't. But I missed out on the $12 Hulu thing last year.
It's supposed
Pissed.
to end like next week. The year's up.
Yeah. Did you do
Oh,
that one?
already?
Hell yeah, I did.
Jump ship. Oh, jump on this one actually.
Jump on this one.
No, what if they do another Black Friday with the regular Hulu
You're
for
right.
$12 again?
No, you're right. You're right. That's what I'm waiting. I'm
Well,
looking for that.
It
it was Black
seems
Friday.
like Disney has something with Hulu.
Yeah,
Does
Disney
own-
owns Hulu now.
So
Them niggas crazy.
then they probably gonna more likely push the packages for Disney Plus and Hulu rather than just Hulu.
You talking that shit right now?
But that ain't bad though. I mean, I know you don't do movies, but they got every fucking
movies and
Jesus
shows?
Christ.
They have shows?
Every
Yeah.
single Simpsons episode, every X-Men cartoon, every Spider-Man cartoon, all the Disney shows that were on Disney. Well, not all, but a good amount of them, all on there. I think Boy Meets World is on there.
Boy Meets World.
Come on, Kyle. Movies, all the classics. I saw Peter Pan and Lady and the Tramp
I love
and
Peter Pan.
all that shit. The Marvel movies, of
He
course.
said I love Peter Pan.
Dude.
Star Wars movies, all the Pirates of the Caribbeans,
The Caribbean.
all of that shit, all the Christmas movies that be on Disney and all them niggas. National Geographic, all the
For the
Pixar
Africans.
movies for the Africans. Put that nice show with the
The Tigers.
the
Why are you
tigers.
watching this?
Yo, for real.
You know what happens.
My pops used to stay watching that
The
shit.
antelope gets eaten at the end every fucking time.
Plot twist. What the hell?
They show the lions fucking in the jungle behind the grass. Like, who's this creep filming lion sex.
And it wasn't even on good TV back then. It was
Like,
on nasty, grainy ass TV.
Yeah.
Now at least we have like Ultra HD to
and
where you can
shit.
see some fly shit.
We are in a golden age of internet.
Oh,
where
yeah.
We can just, the mere thought of something we saw one day when we were 7, we could pull it up with a couple of vague words online.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts.
Yeah. In this damn 30 seasons of The Simpsons. I don't know if people realize how many episodes of the goddamn Simpsons there are. All 30 seasons here. There you go. Just right there. At your leisure. Boop. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, whenever they do that though, it sounds cool until you actually want to go watch one, and now you're sitting there like, okay, which
choose.
one?
So
Yeah,
I'll tell
I
you
can't
what I
choose.
did.
You can't binge watch 30 seasons of Simpsons.
Of course not.
Okay.
But I
Shuffle.
can just start at 1 and just let it go. So
That's what I meant.
I put on because I look at the, they have the names of the episodes. So it was the one where they were in a barbershop quartet. Homer, Barney, he was telling a story about them. What was their name? B Sharp or some shit. She was like, oh, I love this episode. Baby on board. Yeah, I don't know.
You know what's funny? This week, I don't know how it came up. It was like, you came and you found me a turkey.
Oh. See? So you just put on one of them shits and you just let it go, man. Or one of the Simpsons Halloween episodes.
Let it go. Is Frozen Disney? No, it's Pixar.
Yeah,
All the same
Pixar
shit.
is,
Oh,
yeah.
all right, let it go.
Yep, that shit's on there. Yeah. And then the exclusives that are becoming like Loki's going to have a show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's a low key?
Goddamn.
Thor's stepbrother.
Yeah, you don't care.
You showed something on your phone and Bim said, don't show Jen yet. What was it?
Good job. I forgot. Wait for it.
Oh, boy.
Wait for it.
Oh.
So needless to say, I say goodnight to my wife. I kiss her, make sure she's good, and then turn my back and put it on. So she doesn't have to witness this Spain-looking person.
Have the kids seen it?
Carter seen it,
What'd he say?
and he kind of walked in. He was like, "Oh."
What?
He just kind of looked, and he went to his mother's side of the bed. He's like, "Yeah, I know, buddy. I know.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
There's nothing sexy about this.
She ain't never tried to get some when you had the mask on?
It's only been a week.
Give it time.
Give it time.
Give it time.
See how bad she wants it.
Pull off your face. like she can't. Like, yo.
Hey. Go down.
Oh,
Wow. Lift it up like a bra.
Like an Iron Man helmet and shit.
Disney Plus got Iron Man. All that shit.
Put on them elastines.
Oh, yo, for real. Sensi time.
I was gonna ask something I don't remember.
Oh, damn. We're like
Yeah.
deep into this shit, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
As
we,
you-
just,
per usual.
we missed y'all.
Yeah. So I guess I had something I can't remember it. So it's gone. Forget it.
It's late, man.
Yeah, it's
Oh, damn, it is late.
It's dumb late.
Sorry, guys, if we missed anything. If anything important happened.
Let us know.
Next week we'll figure it out.
Shout out to November birthdays, my daughters especially.
Oh, yeah.
Today's
Happy
my.
birthday.
I now officially have 2 teenagers.
Wow.
Beautiful young
A
ladies.
13-year-old and a sweet 16-year-old.
Happy birthday, gals.
Thanksgiving is this month, so I'm excited about that.
What y'all doing? You know you don't?
Not a fucking thing right now.
That's not true.
No, really.
They're gonna have a baby
Right
shower
now.
with just a turkey.
All right, with gender reveal, we'll find out what
Stuff and be all blue.
what gender the turkey was. Now we're not going nowhere.
So y'all gonna cook here? Are you sure?
We're talking about it. You want to come over,
I might.
Jen?
She ain't going nowhere.
You ain't doing that.
Maybe.
You doing that?
No, I mean
And
maybe
you
I'll
know-
come here.
I could put the football game on. So
Which
you know, I
one?
can watch that. Whatever football game is
This
on.
one?
I can watch
There's
that.
football games on every Thanksgiving.
I know, but whatever. If you come over, you don't have to be like, we can't watch football.
Hell, we gotta watch football on Thanksgiving.
No,
Darren?
but now you know that I can.
You couldn't before?
Wasn't always a concrete thing.
Because
I didn't have ESPN Plus.
oh no, you just need an AC antenna
Now I don't need to worry about that.
because you got
ESPN Plus.
it'll
don't
be on.
show-
It's not on ESPN.
Really?
You don't know sports, huh?
Why do I have this thing?
Jesus Christ. We're both looking at you like, what the fuck you talking about?
Why?
Thanksgiving ain't on ESPN.
No, but don't they don't stream the games on it?
No, not
only
unless-
Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Boo.
Monday Night Football's on ESPN.
Boo.
Sunday Night Football's on Channel 10.
Boo.
And Thursday Night Football's on.
Sometimes it's on
It's
64.
not mad random shit. It's on Amazon.
It's on.
Everywhere but ESPN.
Literally.
Now I know why they were giving this fucking thing away.
It's
No.
on Sling.
ESPN Plus is fire. I was trialing it. UFC fights, top ranked boxing. It's really
No.
Oh, sorry.
Speaking of boxing.
What happened?
No, keep telling him things that are on ESPN.
Top ranked boxing. A bunch of shit you don't care about.
All of it I don't care about. So you can
He was
stop
so
there.
excited that he could watch
was.
football on
He
Thanksgiving.
He's like, Bim, don't worry about it.
Me and my people have taken care of
We've
it.
taken Jeeves. Find ESPN for my friend.
So they can watch the American football.
For my Negro friend here.
I believe it's a Super Bowl or something. I don't know.
They throw around a turkey. It's so crazy.
That reminded me of what you were saying.
What I did.
What I wanted to talk about. The Boys. Watch The Boys, guys. If you haven't seen The Boys.
On Amazon.
Yes.
Yeah, on Amazon.
Prime.
Yeah.
Very good show.
Very dope. Very, very dope.
So I follow Mike Tyson on Instagram because once
Oh,
again,
man, let me do that. Go ahead.
I love Mike Tyson. I've said it 1,000 times.
Have you listened to his podcast yet?
No, and I was going to say something about the podcast.
Go ahead.
You see that?
So I heard Holyfield on Rogan.
What?
You heard right. Holyfield. So Mike Tyson put up this picture of him and Evander. Yeah, crazy, right? And his caption says, "I can't say enough good things about at Evander Holyfield. You don't want to miss him on Hot Boxing Podcast," which is, I guess, his podcast. We talk about everything from the infamous air bite to our past crossing as amateurs. Available now on Apple Podcast. Thinking by it.
I'll listen to that.
So,
I've been saying all week I'm gonna listen to it. I haven't.
little spoiler alert. Holyfield was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he was talking about the ear bite incident, right? So, I remember watching it as a kid.
Me too.
Do you remember, Darren?
Like watching it live. And
Yeah.
going,
You're like, what just happened? Yeah.
I didn't watch it live, but
So, we know the first bite happened. They let them keep fighting.
He jumped a little.
He jumped a little.
Yeah.
Then the second bite happened, and he jumped a lot. And then Holyfield said he was ready to come back out and bite Mike back on his face. He said if his people didn't intervene in the corner, he was going to bite Mike's face. Like chomp that and bite a piece of his face off. So he said he's glad that he was able to be calm. And then he said like a week later they were cool. Yeah, they were at the NBA All-Star Weekend, wherever it was, saw each other in the hotel, chopped it up, and they were cool. Yeah.
That's why men are different.
Yes.
I don't know that I could be cool with somebody that bit me twice and one of those bites took a chunk of my ear off. I don't know that I could be cool with that person.
Okay, let's play the game that we like to play.
And I'll be it for the
If you were missing a chunk of your ear, how does that affect your life?
It doesn't.
Because it's cartilage. You don't listen to with that part of your ear.
Yeah, but I mean, you're right. It doesn't. I mean, it's
And
just.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
just.
So if initially you're angry, then after about a week you're like,
"Ah,
oh, you missed that shit.
yeah, but.
Hey, what up, my nigga?
Okay, so. Do you feel like you see your ears often?
No. Like if I have my ear in a lineup, like if it was 5 pictures of ears, I couldn't pick mine.
Yo, fam.
Well, okay. Well, I feel like it's kind of one of those things like. If you like lose a tooth, now you notice how that tooth is not there.
Yeah, like I have a chip because I chipped my tooth.
Yeah.
And
So
I feel like
that's
only
all
I
you
was-
notice. Like, damn, like I didn't know how important this shit was. Now it's not here. So I
Like
feel
if you
like.
lose your pinky, you can't stand up. Your pinky toe.
So if I lose a chunk of my ear,
Hold
I
on,
feel
what?
like.
Because your pinky toe like balances you. So if you lose your pinky toe, you can't stand up.
That little diesel ass toe.
So if
Why you got
you
shoulders?
get a chunk of your ear taken off, I feel like it's all you're gonna notice
But you got
is
long
the
hair.
chunk of
you
your
won't even
ear.
see it.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I feel
mean,
like I'm gonna
Holyfield's
look at.
bald.
It's gonna be very noticeable to me. I know it's not
noticeable.
there. So every so often I'm gonna be like, this nigga took a piece of my ear off.
Yeah, that would be me every morning as I'm brushing my teeth, just looking.
It's like
at the
he really took a piece of my ear.
But
I
then when
gotta-
you're done,
For somebody like Bim,
Like Evander Holyfield. You didn't have to do that to Bim.
No,
Full Holyfield had a low cut too.
He's bald.
I'm sorry, Bim. I didn't mean to put you out there, but
I'm bald.
because in my head I'm thinking like, okay, so if I were Bim, I would see it much more.
Okay, you see it, and then what?
It's a reminder of what the shit happened. Like,
Everything's a reminder of what has happened.
So here's what Holyfield's take was. He's a very religious man, even since back then.
he didn't
So
put God in this.
So he's gonna bite a man's face off being religious?
he said his coroner intervened and said something along the lines of that had to do with the scripture. So because in the moment when some stuff just happens, even the most holiest of holy have a second of like, yo, man, or the weakness to where the flesh take over. So they were able to bring him back. So then getting back to his dressing room at the end of the fight, he was winning the fight. Mike did that because he's losing. And he said everybody else around him was pissed about it, more pissed than him. He's like, did he bite your ear? No. All right, well, calm down. And then he's like, all right, well, what's done is done. You know, he did it. I forgive him.
Kaepernick should use this when people start hooping and hollering. He's like, but was it you that got fired?
Exactly. Because people get all up in arms. Yo, bro, it didn't happen to you.
The person it did happen to is okay with it now. They've made peace.
Exactly.
So you can also make
Full
peace.
circle.
Full fucking circle. We've done it again, ladies and
Come
gentlemen.
on,
Wrap this
man.
motherfucker up.
Full piece for them. All right, guys. So we'll talk to you guys next week.
Yo, Tender Yoni. I can't remember the address, but it's you got it. I checked on.
It's in Johnston. At what app? You said it was near you. You said it was near you.
So on Instagram, it is
there you go.
TenderYoni, I believe. Tenderoni.
Yep.
She offers steaming services.
And consultations. Then
Yeah, you need consultation first.
Yes. to exchange energy.
1216 Atwood Avenue in Johnston, Rhode Island. The opening ceremony begins at 4 p.m.
Fire, I'm going.
You going?
Yeah, why not?
Hey.
That's the homie.
Hey.
Somebody got ripped apart. I know neither one of you monkeys are
I'll
going.
try to go.
You're
I might
alive.
go.
Take the life. No, really. I'll try. I'll try to go. If I can find a
You're
sitter.
not going there. You'll be asleep by then.
I don't go to sleep at 4. Saturday is different.
Oh.
Saturday, we make plans to stay up
We
late.
make plans to stay up.
Don't make fun of us.
I know.
He'll come over here and then he'll beat you up.
I need my legs.
You don't have him anyway.
I need my leg.
He's not gonna beat you up. He's a nice guy.
Thank
He
you.
would never hurt. I mean, y'all had beef, but
I'm sorry.
Also, follow us on social media platforms. On Instagram is PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter the
Twitter is
same
on handle.
handle. On Facebook is Please Delete This. On YouTube is Please Delete This.
Do we be tweeting?
Yes.
put the Instagram post as tweets
Okay.
Yeah. And you tweet.
every now and then.
Yeah. Every time I tweet, I feel like I shouldn't.
No one's
be.
seeing it.
No, not that. I shouldn't be tweeting
Why?
because I think terrible things,
Tweet them.
Tweet it.
and I tweet them, and then I'm like, this shouldn't be allowed.
them.
Have you heard this podcast? It's representation of us.
You're right. Make sure you follow us on.
We messed up his flow.
I know she did. Make sure you follow us
Me?
on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, share, and listen to us on your favorite streaming platform. Shout out to Spotify, Spreaker, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, iTunes app, Google Music, and all that good stuff there.
And subscribe to YouTube and tell your friends and
And we could be friends. Yeah. You like that?
I did not like
Wow.
that at all.
That's not what he says? Keep banging. No.
Look how he changed when his underwear changed.
Wow. I'm not wearing underwear now, Bim.
Hey.
Whoa. Now that's how you get frisky. Let it hang. Let it hang.
All right, guys.
Thanks for tuning in.
Later.
We're sorry.
My people.